song, yeah, that's one that I find myself coming back to. I think we've all heard the kinds of comments that inevitably come up whenever there's discussion of 6-7 or fucking, I don't know, Roblox, like the stuff that the youth are into nowadays. And there's always that person, usually around my age specifically, who's like, nah, these fucking kids, everything's terrible. When I was a kid, everything was normal. And it's usually somebody like me who has to remind them, bro, you remember how cringe we were back in those days. We just didn't have like as much of an easy access to internet and social media back in those days. So, for every like 6-7 and Skibbity Toilet, we had our stupid bullshit. It was just not as obvious and not as mainstream for the cringe to be on display. So like, every generation has that, or has had something like that. And I try to use that to keep myself in check, where it's like, I'm not sure anybody's actually worse off now, like as far as the brain rot. I think the brain rot's always there. It just manifests in different ways, and it's I remember how annoying it was being a kid and or not even being a kid, being a young adult, being like in my 20s, and hearing boomers be like, millennials are ruining the world. And it's like, bro, come on. And now I'm hearing people my age start to say that about Gen Z. And it's like, bro, you remember what that shit was like. Don't turn into a boomer, bro. Come on, man. We could be better than this, man. Come on. It's something that is on my mind. That is on my mind sometimes. Vine might be something. Yeah, I could see that. Vine was the precursor to a lot of things, for better or for worse. For better or for worse. Rise of the Golden Idol, that's right. That's right. I know you've been streaming that, and I know Aaron also streamed. It was either that one or it was or maybe it was the sequel. Or maybe it was both, actually, but I know that series are games I've listened to you guys stream. I haven't watched a whole lot of it because I don't want to get spoiled too much, but I've listened. I've listened. But I've not glistened. I have not glistened, though. Yeah, it's a predecessor, though, to so much. Again, for better or for worse, it set the stage for so much, and then it didn't overstay its welcome. Vine said, I've done my job, and then it peaced out. Then it said, all right, I'm out. See you later. It's good it looks really cool. It looks really cool. But I've definitely tried to avoid overexposure on myself, so that way when I inevitably get around to playing it, that it'll be a fresh experience. Now, of course, the problem that I continue to run into is that, all these really cool games keep coming out, and makes me sad because I want to play all of them, but there's only so many hours in the day. So, one of these days, my brilliant idea is going to work, and all these game developers will stop making amazing games, and they'll listen to me, and they'll make bad games on purpose for a while, just a couple years, so I can get caught up, because it's all about me, obviously, right? It's got to be all about me. There's not like there's other people to consider, or that these game developers like want to make a living so they can feed their starving children, whatever that fucking means. Grow up, am I right? So cringe. Tarkov says, don't you worry, Alex, don't you worry. There's some devs that are on the way, and you're not wrong there, Tarkov. Yeah, some big and, presumably well-resourced developers and publishers are leading that charge. So, there is that weird, like, sicko in the back of my mind that says, well, at least I can avoid these certain games, and I'm probably not missing anything there. But there's enough games, man. It's a good problem to have, where there's so many interesting things to play, and there's just no way to keep up with all of them. If we were to take every person that's watching right now and pool our collective brains together, we would probably have a pretty good cross section of like most of the really good games that have come out and that are out now. But we'd still be missing something. We'd still be missing like things that are worth checking out. Those games are when you tell a homie you haven't played it, they go, bro, you gotta play it, dude. So it's impossible to keep up. But the good news is this one just came out, and we're gonna play this one now at least, and I'm excited. This one's been in the works for a while. I've been following the developer on social media, and I've really been enjoying their posts and the stuff that they were kind of showing off as it was in development, and stuff to kind of get people hyped about it. And we were playing the predecessor for this game a couple of days ago. Actually, we played it yesterday. I never did beat it, so I might go back and beat that one. That was Demon Turf. But this is Demon Tide, so I hope everyone's doing well. Thank you to Future Friends Games for the review key for this game. Just came out today. I'm excited. If I hadn't said that enough times, the cursor continues to be in the middle of the screen, which I don't love. Might see if I can remove that. In fact, I'm going to do that. I'm going to see if I can do that right now. Actually, oddly enough, Hold on, did my mouse die? Hold on. Okay, no. Yeah, I was gonna say it's doing one of those things. I don't know if I can remove it from my screen, but I can. I think I can make it so that so that you guys can't see the cursor at least. So it's less annoying and silly there. Click back into the game. There we go.
Yep.
So interesting that we have sometimes voice acting, but other times just like little blippity blop noises. Oh shit! Is that the tide of demons? Now I don't know who this guy is. I recognize a bunch of these characters from the predecessor. I don't recognize Capernian Captain. Oh, because he's a... Hold on. Well, Capernian. So, the fella... Midgie is his name, the little green fella. In Japanese folklore, he is... And you can laugh at me for this. He is a kappa. Not the Twitch emote, but like there's... In Japanese folklore, there's a creature called a kappa. Spelled the same. K-A-P-A-A. Like the Greek... alphabet letter. And yeah, they got the little... Like, the little, like, thing on their head. And they're like little amphibious fellers. So if he's a Capernian, I almost wonder if there's like some kind of like, I don't know, maybe you learn more about that in the predecessor game. Hope the gang's alright. Alright, and here we begin. Super Hobbit, that's my name. So let's see what's similar between the predecessor and this one. So we still got the spin move. Can you do the can you do a double jump? Turn into a little bat, okay. Can you do the jump, spin, jump? You sure can. Woo, then you do the little rollout, hell yeah. So some of this is already familiar to us. And then can you shoot? Oh, you got to charge now. That's cool. Help me step. What are we? Are we her sister? I don't know. I don't know who this is. Help me step person. I'm stuck. Oh, they're from Forktown, right? Been better. I'm getting forked pretty bad right now. That's right. Yeah, that's right. They're in Animal Crossing. That's right. Yeah. I can't remember his name, but yeah, one of the little fellas. One of the little fellas is a kappa. I'll figure it out. Alright. Alright, good luck. Good luck getting unstuck. They seem pretty chill about the whole thing. And this time around, looks like we do have health. In the previous game, you didn't so much have health as you had, like, if you got hit, you would die, but you just, like, quickly respawn. The lethal goo. Looks like this time we actually do have little health blippity blops this time. Ooh, we're slippering. Woo! Hup! And then use the spin to kind of do a little slow fall action. So already the game, of course, looks great. Got the triple jump, of course. It looks great. I kind of liked the pseudo kind of 2.5D of the previous game, but I like this a lot more. The controls feel great and they feel familiar as somebody who's played Demon Turf already. But never again. I haven't beaten it though, so I don't know who this person is.
Right on.
Wait, DK? What do you think it stands for? It's not. It can't be the obvious one, obviously.
Lol.
It's Cap'n, right? That's right. What's up, Jet? By the way, Jet, yeah. So I was playing Demon Turf, and I never did beat it. I still need to go back and beat it, but this is Demon Tides, which just came out today. It is so new. It is like hot off the presses. So Lucy is. I guess I never found out if that's her sister, the redheaded like demon lady that people get very normal about on the internet, and then Midgie is the little green fella. This person's like an interdimensional traveler. He can phase them out to safety. Excuse me? Are you trying to are you pog champing in my vicinity? Well, he can't because his mouth is obscured. But are you doing an implied pog in my vicinity on my twitch.television channel? Yeah, really? That's what I'm saying, lady. There was like a brief moment in time where, yeah, like maybe it still happens, but I haven't heard about it in a long time. Where like the youth, so cringe, would be like, yo, that's a pog. Let's get an L in the chat, bro. Like they would say that like in person. And I think that didn't last very long. I think that was a brief moment in time. What's going on over there? Got the big jump. Hup, hup, hup. Combine your forms. Let's see, yeah, whole. Right, yes. makes sense. Yeah, that little spin fella is nice for slow falling and good for giving just a little bit more juice. But I like that long jump one a lot more. Especially if you hold the button. You do like the little bounce rollout, which is pretty cool. The game looks great, by the way. I think it looks really nice. Probably gonna look a lot better when we're out of this more linear path, because I think one of the big things about this game is that it is more of an open world kind of deal. Whereas Demon Turf, the predecessor, was more... Oh, shit, hold on. I gotta try this again. Because you can't do a double jump into that big rollout move. There we go. You have to, like, do a single jump, then the little spinny boy, then the second jump. Or the rollout, rather. But, yeah, Demon Turf was more... Hold on, what's it? Bead Imp? Is that what that says? Beach Imp. Beach Imp. Nice. But, yeah, Demon Turf was more, like, level-based. There was, like, hub areas, which was cool. But I wouldn't say that it was an open world game. It was more... Yeah, more like level-based. I think this one is more open worldy. Happy to see you too, I guess. Yeah, like I said, the internet is very normal about this one. About this character. What's up, Elgaso? Okay, sounds good, Mallory. Thank you so much for that raid. That was very, very sweet of you. I really do appreciate you guys hopping and hanging out with us as we play a cool little video game. And we still have the checkpoint system in this game. That's good to know. Because the checkpoint system was one of the main things about Demon Turf. Establishing your turf, as if you will. Gonna phase you out. Excuse me? I like her little heart sunglasses. That's cute.
Lucy.
So, escort her to safety. And I think we need to do the same for Midgie. So, get the checky. Can I put the checky here? Bam. So, if we die, we'll respawn here. Or we can probably choose to respawn if we wanted to. Checkpoint. Right, we know about that. And if I were to say here... yeah, see those controls at the bottom. Yeah, if we want to respawn. Yeah, return to checkpoint. So that's all well and good. Got the camera like we did earlier. There's a graffiti mode. Hold for graffiti mode. I get to play this graffiti. Oh, I hope it's a dick. Put something real classy. Right there. Oh, we got a bunch of graffitis. That's so fun. We got muscular phase lad. Oh, I like his little pink sweater. We can place graffiti of the demon lady, the succubus lady that everyone on the internet is normal about. Well, obviously, I gotta do the obvious one, which is, I mean, I like all of these. They're all very fun, but that one is particularly gangster. Upload not permitted in tutorial? Oh, okay. The idea is you can upload your own. Finish. Finish your artwork. No, I don't want to, like, finish. I just want to place it. Can I just spray something and that's it? Rotate. Yes, yes. Scale. Big. Bigger. More! Okay, maybe not too much. I think the idea is... Yeah, I don't want to upload. I just want to place it. Yeah. Then I say finish. Share now? Okay. Like, I don't really want to share it. I just want to post it. I just want to see what that's all about. Anyway. Oh, new feature, by the way. Hold on. Yeah. What was the wall run? I need to learn. Hold the jump button while hitting a wall to briefly climb. Okay. Oh, cool. So it's kind of like a ledge grab almost. Oh, we got ladders now, by the way. We do indeed have some new stuff. There we go. Then another big jump. Woo! Super jump, right, which I think is what we just did. They'll show us a little video to make sure we know what's up. There's that little fella down there. We're gonna have to rescue him. Can we make this jump from here? We probably can. Hoop. 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 Gotta, like, hold it all the way down to make sure it works. Ooh, this thing's wobbling. Wacky wobbling. Oh, we got the side jump, bro. You can't have a 3D platform without some kind of side jump. Can't be like a Mario 64 inspired game without a really good side jump. That's real appetizing. Is there a button that I can press that will show me 2 collectibles? It doesn't do anything right now, at least the button that we used in the previous game. So I'm gonna guess that means no collectibles to worry about right now, at least. Combat? Oh no, I think that's our buddy. It's our friend.
Midgie.
Midgie. You dork.
Ow.
He's just a little fella. Like, I just noticed his little glasses. I appreciate his redesign in particular. Donkey Kong's gonna phase us out. What'd that say? Damp something? Wait, further down. Wait, are they getting phased into hell because they're demons? Share my current theories as to what these red reefs are. Something was off when I detected the faint scent of oily goo in the air. Ah, yes, a familiar scent. A scent I know all too well. Yep, keep talking. Anyway, you're getting face down now. I'll see you later. I'll see you on the other side, brother. He's got that Star Trek technobabble thing going on, which is pretty cool. Damp's dinghy. Listen, I'm not out here talking about my dinghy in front of other people. I'm not that guy. I don't swing that way. You got that boost attack. Bam. And it looks like you have to like let it recharge. Yeah, it's like you can't like just spam it. As the hair has that little bloop when you can use it again. Oh, I like how low the... Yeah, look on the video. Do you see how like crusty it gets? It's like when they were recording it, the like the bitrate shit out or something like that. It's actually kind of fun that the resolution gets so shitty. Can you do it in midair? You can do it in midair. Can you jump out of it? You can! That's sick! And then you can do that. So you could do like all kinds of crazy shit where you... Hold on. Now I want to see. Can you do like... Bop, 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 bop. Oh, you can do so much cool shit. You can do all kinds of wild shit. That's awesome. That's awesome. Thing over here. I can't quite see what's up there. I kind of want to like be naughty and explore the no-no zones. There's probably nothing of worth over here, probably. Yeah. Oh, I didn't think that was gonna send me down, but that's okay. I know what to do. Oh, we got a ladder. There we go. So when you do it in the air like that, it will kind of have a downward arc to it. So boost attack the crit. Oh, it's like motherfucking the homing attack. Oh, it's Sonic Adventure. Oh shit! Except I missed. Oh, it resets all your moves. That's sick. So you could like pull some gamer shit. That's awesome. That's sick as hell, man. And it takes the crystal a second to respawn. It's the homing attack from Sonic Adventure. Sonic Adventure 3 confirmed. Oh, I did a ground pound. Oh fuck. How did I do that? What even was that? Was it a double jump into it? No, that wasn't it. How did I do a ground pound? That was cool as hell. How did I do a ground pound? I want to know. Oh, maybe it was because... Oh, is it out of a spin? That's what it is. If you're out of a spin, you'll do the ground pound. Okay. Anyway, I'm fucking around and doing a bunch of forbidden science. Now, what does surprise me is that it's like, oh, I think I know the issue. It's like I need to land first, or I need... There we go. No, it's because I was too far away. So the homing attack has a fairly limited range. Place a checkpoint? Yeah, probably a good idea. And by the way, oh, Farsight has a redemption for excessively wide webcam. I got you, bud. I got you. Big ol' wide webcam. I am happy to oblige. Oh, hold on. Wrong one. How do you do it? Is it shift? There we go. That one. And that one. Is that excessively wide enough? Not excessively white enough. I mean, yes, I'm a pale piece of shit, but wide. I'm the wide boy. But I am also very pale. I am also the white boy. Both those things are true. Two things can be true. There. And there we go. Look at that. So I'll be like this for a couple minutes. How's that sound? As I said, just temporary wideness. So how do you do the wall run? It's got to be the boost. Up. And you can hold it. Very nice. Yeah, we can go from like one side to the other. I'm liking these new moves. They feel really cool. Of course, I know about the wall jump. That's a classic. I can already tell. I'm eventually going to want to go back and beat Demon Turf, this game's predecessor. But I can already tell when I do play Demon Turf again, I'm going to be like, "Aw, I miss like the cool new moves we got in the new game." These are very satisfying and very fun to heck around with. Yeah, so this is not like poison floor, so I can explore around here, no problem. How you doing, bud? This is my queen. So suddenly there was a reef in the way, and not even the fun kind. This caveman energy, that's what I tried to give, Farsight. That's what I try to provide, my man. Almost entirely empty of demons. We got the homies, we got the gang accounted for. Cap and damp. Is he cap and dampen? Alright. Well, good luck with that, bro. Oh my god, is there rail grinding? Oh my, I'm telling you, man. Sonic Adventure 3 confirmed. I mean, we're not very fast on our feetsies like Sonic is, but like, goddamn, homing attack and rail grinding, what more do you need? And you can do like the lean back and forth. Gonna go fast. Oh, you can go fast. Okay, never mind. We're going fast and we're blue. Fucking game of the year for the next 12 years confirmed. Snake form. Oh, okay. This is how you swim, like quickly. Because yeah, in the previous game you would turn into a little squid fella. Can I dive? I think it was Y to dive, or I can summon confetti. That's probably the check where your oh, you can do a little jump. That's cute. Probably the check to see like what collectibles are in your vicinity. That's cool as fuck. Go fast. Oh! If you bonk into a wall, oh, I'm dead. I was having too much fun. Forgot that the reefs are toxic. The downside is, yeah, when you're just walking around normally, you are a boring ass human who runs as. Actually, no, you're not a human. You're a demon. What was it? If you want to like run a little bit, it was hold the jump button. But if you hold the jump button off of a so when you do that first latch, it's a little bit not like there's a temptation to want to like do that little scramble maneuver more. Whoa! It fucking launched me. Yeah, if you try to do the homing attack onto the thing, it's a little bit tricky. And I always am gonna want to go fast. Making it go across the entire screen. Oh, so that it cuts into the to like the gameplay screen. I was having too much fun being a snake fella, snake lady. Yeah, no dive option though. Oh, you could just be a snake forever and just roll around at the speed of sound. Oh my god, I was saying this game is turning into Sonic. Apparently, I had no idea how true I was. How true that is. That's super cool. I love this so much. How do I stop being a snake? Oh, left button. Okay. I'm a snake. That's super cool. That's so cool. Do like a little jump off the ramp. Oh, of these. Oh, I missed. Go back around. I didn't know that a spin dashing snake was the one thing this game needed. We can break. That is very fun. I'm appreciating all these tools to work with. Little sneaky jump. Big jump. I gotta say, I did not see this coming because I've been keeping up with some of the cool stuff that the devs have been sharing about this game. I was not aware of Snake Fella. Got some surprises.
Hey, Beebs.
Everyone's alive.
Beebs.
Well, I mean, at least all these characters are alive. I don't know about like the rest of the crew or anything. Because there was presumably other people on the ship. For all we know, there could have been thousands of deaths, but these guys and gals are okay. Time for a recap. So this is the recounting the events of the first game.
Really?
Yep, all the way back. To take down the Demon King, the boss of the first game. And spoilers, she probably did it. I didn't believe she could do it. Stop interrupting. But she got her ass. Had her cool transformation abilities. Never doubted her since. However, 2 years later, the reigning queen got a letter, which is her. One reigning monarch to another. Invite you to my kingdom, okay? Much in common. Who's this mysterious admirer? Kingdom of Ragnar's Rock.
Huh?
Oh, signed by her father. Those are some good faces, by the way. Some quality, like, surprise faces. All of them. Ragnar fella. So here we are. Wow, they went through all the trouble of illustrating all those. I appreciate the dedication. That's how we got here. Good story. How'd this shit even happen, though? Yeah, the actual shipwreck. Yeah, nice job on the... Oh, yeah, they did great. I love the surprise faces. Alright, dorks, what's the plan? That's I know they're friends, so they call each other sweet little pet names like that. What's up next, dumbasses? Oh, we got it. Is that a collectible? Gotta break through that shit. I do ask. Flotation devices, okay. This is gonna turn into Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts, where it's a crafting game. That would be a choice. That would be a choice of all time. Schematic. Donkey Kong will use some of his weird space magic. I do want to know more about this DK fella because I don't know from whence he came. I didn't get super far into the first game, but I'm guessing he's the character you probably meet halfway through or something. And Lucy, you'll make the boat look nice? Alright, so we got our marching orders. And we got Roven over on YouTube. What's up, bud? Hope you're doing well. We're playing Demon Tides. This game just came out today, and I'm big excited, and I'm enjoying it so far. We're looking for collectibles like that one to build ourselves a little boat. Let's get crack-a-lackin'. I was hoping we'd do a group high five. Alright, so here's the first one. Item tracker. Cool. Oh, it's gonna, like, rotate around me. That's kind of cute. If my calculations are correct, that's how I imagine he talks. Oh god, he's so nervous. Look how he's shaking. DK is going to ignore this door. Oh, how do I fuse these pieces together? And she's trying to paint it.
Yeah.
Let's try to sew some things together.
Yep.
A dream, she said. That dream of yours. You're right, she says. I wonder what that dream could possibly be. Alright, so we press this button. That'll point us in the direction of things to collect. Let's see, we'll turn to a little snake friend. And just kind of zoom around. But not touch the spooky stuff. Oh, can I, like, get under here? Okay, not necessarily. Probably up top, maybe. Oh, you could just waltz in the front door. There we go. Not taking damage. Not even gonna worry about it. Grab that one. Yeah, things like spikes can fuck you up. Makes perfect sense. next one is gonna be up a little bit. I can't quite jump up that one. Boost attack, right. Oh, I can probably do the... let's say wall jump. I wonder, can the brown ones be attackified? Gotta get up there somehow. Then once I'm kind of up on those areas, I'll be all set. Go back this way. Oh, here we go. I might just be able to climb this. Yeah, free climb. There we go. Much better, much better. That's a funny climbing animation. So... looking for it's gonna be up that side. There we go. Boing. Got that guy good. How many more do we need? It's gonna be one up a little bit. Can I just ride this guy up? Hoop. Almost. I was thinking I might be able to cheese it, because I'm not sure how you're supposed to get up there. But I figure that's probably not it. Oh, I'm wrong. It's actually back this way. Okay, never mind. Overthinking it. Ooh, who's this friend? Oh, this is health, I'm guessing. Yeah, pills. Pain pills here. Are you an enemy? You seem like an enemy. I'll just beat the shit out of you preemptively. And it looks like there's actual combat now. Instead of just knocking people or enemies into hazards, you can actually smack them and they will actually die. So we get to actually cause murders ourselves. The thrill of taking a life of an enemy. Something we get to experience firsthand. Oh shit, wrong button. I didn't mean to do that. I'm probably gonna do that where I'm gonna think to myself, oh, I want to do the big jump. Because the big jump is like the one. It's still gonna be like one of your main moves in this game, I suspect. But I'm gonna want to do the air attack. Got that one. We can go back to checkpoints if I wanted to. Of course, I haven't set a single one. So it's gonna be up on that ride. That makes sense. There we go. And in fact, I think I see what needs to be done. Be a little sneaky. Snake form is such a delightful surprise. Oh, right in the water. Yep. Probably gonna be more up. Yeah, more uppies. And just for my own safety, I'll go ahead and set a checkpoint here, just because I've been ignoring that aspect for a moment now. Photo mode, take pictures. Now what do I want to take a picture of, you might think to yourself. Well, actually, hold on. Is there a... like, kind of pressing to see if there's like a... of course, this is just a tutorial. Anything else for, like, menus on, like, yeah, quests to consider. Look around for secrets. Oh, I mean, they're just saying that there was a part to find there. Yeah, but that's the thing with the that function that kind of points you towards collectibles. I don't know how many like true secrets there are versus just things that you eventually need. Got all 5 pieces. That's all we need. Let's fucking do this. And they just build an entire boat. Yeah, they really just build an it's a little slapped together, but it works.
Teamwork.
It's no Banjo-Kazooie nuts and bolts, but that's perfectly fine. It doesn't need to be. The artwork is very nice. Good job. Good job on the paint job. And Lucy, what did she do? There you go. Big ass neon sign. That's actually pretty sick. I actually like that a lot, so never mind. I was about to make fun of her, but that's actually kind of dope. I do appreciate that she's got the little demon wings for Lucy, and she's got the little holes cut out on the shirt. That's a fun detail. called planning. It's called thinking ahead. Form and function. Everyone hold on to your penises. Here we go. And it flies through the air as boats often do, of course. Told you to hold on. Oh, in the open world now? Oh, shit. Oh, title drop. Oh, fuck. Now, do you think anybody has, like, made the joke about, like, oh, I bought this game and I was so excited, then I realized I misread it. It's not Demon Titties. It's Demon Tides. Oh, man, I was 1D off. 1D too many. And listen, it won't be the first time one of us has been hoisted even, by the one too few Ds in our lives. Too few Ds, so little time. Ominous Castle, right. Cool music. The big chains in the distance are a little bit ominous. Meerkat says, you're looking a little bit more girthular than usual. Well, you can thank Mr. Farsight for that redemption. I've been working out, trying to bulk up a little bit. Which is to say, I have not. I've not been working out. I've been letting the calories do whatever they're gonna do. And that's a good time. Yeah, we'll probably shrink the webcam back down to normal mode in a little bit. He has to hold his little barrel up. I guess the idea is that he has to like maintain moisture at all times, like SpongeBob. He's got his little bucket full of water. What's our next move? Trying to meet Ragnar. Oh, that's where he is? Jeez, that is kind of weird. He invited you but doesn't want to meet with you. Some locals that sailed by, and they said, here's a map. I will open the map with the open map button. Oh shit. Oh, this we got some Wind Waker action? Oh my. The entire kingdom is separated into 3 distinct oceans. The Red Reef. Oh, I guess it has split it out then, hasn't it? Gotta steer clear of the reefs. And we have to like unlock the other quadrants by, doing whatever it takes to remove those reefs, to clear the way, to open up the rest of the map. A woman called Runa knows how to get to a castle. Okay. Somewhere in this big old circle. Don't forget. Looking out for Runa. Where's the time to adventure? When would I ever get distracted by side quests? In a game like this, which is, I think, somewhat open worldy. I've never gotten distracted in a video game in my entire life. Anything interesting? Bring it back here. Who knows we can cook up, he says. You mean that literally, or like crafting? Alex just got the horns, throws up the horns sometimes. The whole world out there, a whole open world out there. Radio towers seem like a good way to start. Little sneaky dive action. Sounds good. However, it has been more than 5 minutes, so I'm going to now reset the webcam back to how it was previously. And there we go. Nice and easy. It was that easy. What I should have done was, what was it? Beetlejuice, where they like stretch their faces out and look all fucked up. And then when they slap back to normal, it's like, and they just kind of shrink-a-dink back. Here we go. In the meantime, that's where we just came from. Everyone's just chilling. How you doing, lady? Little gangsta. We're chucking some new nicknames. My own fashion boutique. How's that going for you? It's empty right now. Oh, collectibles, right. Bring back some outfits.
Heck yeah.
They did say that fabric quality is one of the graphic qualities, or graphic settings. So we need to collect her some outfits. which will probably turn into cosmetic stuff for us. And then we got Donkey Kong over here. Don't call me that dork. Check out the forge, by the way. She's got her bougie drip shop. Midge and I are gonna find some talismans. Jesus fucking Christ. It hits different. Midgie's a goat when it comes to crafting. Low key. Always. Always time for Sneaky Snake. Oh, what's this? Use machine. I'm gonna guess that would normally give you... Yeah, that would replenish your health normally. Or maybe even be a full heal. What's this?
I've been hard at work.
So Let's see, it costs 20 bling glow. I have 0 of these things. I could have clown face, I can have buzz cut, or of course just the usual haircut. Oh no, actually that's something different. Just no more pigtails, I see. But I do not have any monies. A couple of fun outfits, but still no monies. And a bunch of different color options. That's kind of cool, but still no monies. But we'll get them sooner than later, I'm sure. Shop is open, just not much to it right now. Pages down here. Cleaned up good. I'm guessing you can probably buy upgrades from him. Or some talismans. These things are great. Check out more. I'm not sure if that meant like things that I could actually mess with myself right now. Hold on, is this like the Patrick and SpongeBob thing where I can like just tug on it and have it hoist me up? Okay, it said open shop. I wasn't sure if that meant like actually look at it right now. I think the idea is it'll actually be open for participation later, at a later date. So the picture we saw earlier. Anything else on the boat or things to be aware of? There we go. Yeah, I think we've seen all there is to see. Turn to sneaky mode. And we have the map, which is nifty. They say just go check out somewhere over there. But first, we said, you know, let's go check out the radio towers. And thank goodness we have something for quick movement, because this world is fairly large. Fairly large and open. Some sort of open world video game. What a concept. Radio towers look pretty sick, and radio. Oh shit! All right, here we go. Whoop. Their first little currency blips. These are items. Okay, all right. I see you. I see you. Are you a friend? Okay, well they're not an enemy at least. I tried attacking him with 0 hesitation. I couldn't hurt him, so I just assume he's a friendly NPC. We're all in agreement, by the way. I didn't cause the blood stain on his eye. That definitely wasn't me. That was already here. When I attacked him, that is. Try and climb back and grab the stuff. I'm gonna guess it is locked. Hold on. Was he gonna say something? No. He says nothing. He's just like silently judging me. Now what is? Oh, I thought it was like a sculpture. Just a boat. It's like a boat sculpture. Leaderboards. Oh, these are from like actual players, and of course already the leaderboards are popping off. I guess these are probably. There's probably like leaderboards for like a bunch of these little areas already. Game's been up for less than a day, so I know people are already popping off. I also know people, of course, were playing this game before it was out. I know people weren't streaming it, or at least they weren't supposed to, but, you know, to break embargo. But I'm sure people that were like making YouTube, like YouTube content, you know, stuff like to edit stuff together, trying to gather footage. I'm sure people were playing it previously. Of course, there's the main task at hand, which is to get the radio towers, but also there's the less than main task, which is to say I want to get the collectibles. Yeah, we got. Oh yeah, hold on. Is that an eggplant emoji? No, it's not. I thought it was an eggplant emoji. I got excited. So we definitely want to get up to the upper echelons eventually. Flags anything special. Got all the goods here. I don't think the snake by themselves have any attack animations or anything, any attack options. And give this a little nudge. Just a little nudge out of his way. Can't open this one yet, probably. We need to solve that before we can get this chest. Gotcha. Chests. I do appreciate they do very deliberately tell us exactly what we need. Open the stuff. So you can't break these, but you do kind of flip off them, which is kind of cool. Oh, I thought that was a butt. I got excited. I thought it was a butt. I mean, I guess you could maybe see it that way. There we go. Go in there. Yeah. It's all well and good. Sliding on down. All right, well, I think our next option is to go for big uppies. I would say... Oh, yeah, there's a... little umbrella fella. Very nice. I'm guessing the grinding works all the directions. Woo! Okay. Can I break these? You absolutely can. Looks like, yeah, they will automatically, like, fly to you, which is nice. Oh, shit, wrong way. Oh, I see what this is. I do like that extra little ground pound bounce you do on this one. We're at the spiky boys. Not too bad. This game does a very good job of giving you a lot of options on how to move around and how to, like, jump and get from place to place. It feels really good. And it looks great. But I appreciate that it is I would say a pretty good and pretty worthy... what's the word? Like, progression from the predecessor, from Demon Turf, where that game gave you like a nice couple of options for platforming and for just kind of getting around. This game gives you a lot more, and they all feel really cool. They all feel really good. It's like very flashy. Yo, what's up, Fahrenheit? Nimona vibes. Now, I'll confess, I don't know if I know which one that is. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. I was gonna say, I don't want to be stuck. I'm scared. There we go. Trying to get unstuck. There we go. That was an unfortunate placement where I just happened to almost get stuck there. That was funny. So now I don't know if I recognize Nimona necessarily. Look at the graffiti. Oh, I think these are I think this is graffiti that an actual player might have placed then. Yeah, that's an actual screen name, I think. Okay, so I gotta try to find creative places then to attach graffiti. Now, hold on. What is it? It is... That's the camera option. This one. Place graffiti. So if I say that, we got a whole bunch of other ones. It said upload at one point. I was hoping that meant I could upload my own images as graffiti, which would be fucking dangerous. That would be so dangerous. So it's probably for the best that they don't give that option. But if they were to, I would show the dankest of memes. And I'd be so excited, but it's probably for the best that we don't have those kinds of options available to us. Yeah, these are the ones that are available. And I guess that's the thing too. If there was something that you wanted to help other players with, you could show arrows. If you wanted to indicate there was a dead end somewhere, you could do a stop sign. So this is actually pretty slick. It didn't occur to me that the graffiti was something that you could actually use to signal to other players. That's really slick. That's really slick. I'm impressed. Impressed as all get out. Can't actually break those things, but you can smack the fuck out of them, and they get launch released, which is really fun. Shapeshifts and she's evil. I would say that is very appropriate then. Oh, I like the little, like, not 3D, but the like almost like an after image effect. That's pretty cool. My first introduction to porn wasn't CS Source. I remember that shit, man. I remember some of the unhinged shit people would post to CS Source. I would just get, like, early 2000s internet memes. Like, the, you know, I can't has cheeseburger, that kind of shit. I thought I was edgy with that kind of stuff, but little did I know there was some next level shit that people were sharing in those days. Actually, in my day, to pull the I'm old card on you, Trev, I would say that it actually was not CS server, so CS 1.6. To tell you what it was like back in those days. Bonk. I get to turn the radio? I sure do. That's gonna make him happy. He's like, ah, falling away. Yeah, leak spin. Yeah, that's of course a classic. Yeah, the good old days. 1.6, man. The good old days. Go through the rings. Let's see. I probably went the wrong way, didn't I? Is there a time limit? I don't think there's a time limit. I think we're just trying to go stylish. Gotta be in the right order, of course. No, I don't think there's a time limit, but we're just kind of trying to follow a particular predetermined order. Oh, actually. Yep. See the opportunities as they appear. And we got it. And my reward is it's just a medal. It's like a little good job, you did it. That's probably something we could still bring back. Pick up phone. I have a phone?
Mitchie.
Of course we have a smartphone, why wouldn't I? Well, actually, of course, that makes sense. In the predecessor, we had a smartphone, too. The public servers, only on oh, that is interesting, yeah. I mean, I would hope that was less vulgar, because the Quake Crow was probably older. But Quake 3 was okay. Yeah, that's a little unusual. I guess there weren't any custom sprays in Quake 3 that I can think of, actually. I never actually played Quake 3. I played Quake Live, and I played a couple of the, like, Quake multiplayer spin-offs and that kind of stuff, but I actually never did play Quake 3, honest to goodness. Played a lot of Quake 1 and 2, though. And I was never any good. Just more slurs? Yeah, that I would see. That I would see, unfortunately. Seeing a boob is one thing, but learning racial slurs at an impressionable age, that's the good shit right there. Yeah, acceptable at the time. Yeah, just how it goes. But a female presenting nipple, whoa, that's some scary shit. Real scary shit right now. Oh, by the way, Fahrenheit, you'll be happy to know. You'll be proud of me even. So I did message Alias and Shake and Krath. I told them that Space Marine 2 does have a Dare Drop campaign starting in about a week. Dare Drop is one of the key distribution sites that I use to get review keys for games. And I know for sure Shake and Alias, if they wanted to, they would qualify for a key for that game if they so chose to seek one, and it would cost them nothing. I think Krath might as well, dependent on like your viewership and that kind of thing. But I did send it to them, and I didn't tell them that like, oh man, we gotta play this, but I sent it to them and I said, if you wanted to check this game out, I recommend it. And it is only 3 players is the downside. It's the one downside. It's only 3 players. But I threw it out there. I was like, hey, if you were curious about this game, and or if Trevor has been riding your ass to get that shit, this is a good opportunity. So I've done my due diligence. Online Halo 2. I never actually played Halo 2 online. I played a decent bit of Halo 3 and Halo Reach with like online back in the days. The problem is I never actually owned those games because I didn't have an Xbox. So I'd like go over to friends' houses, we'd play. It was actually kind of cool where, I don't know if Halo 2 had this, but with 3 and with Reach and some of the later ones, you could squad up in person and then join a lobby or join a server, which was nice because then like the 3 of us or 4 of us were still like gaming together, but also gaming with randos. So that was like a nice mixture. We found a trinket, and it's got some energy. It's a good fucking game, and I haven't played the newest update. In fact, I think part of the reason there's a new push with review keys for Space Marine 2 is that there's another fairly big update dropping in like a week or so. I think it'll be one new map, maybe. And maybe some PvP stuff. I've actually never tried the PvP in Space Marine 2. I've only done the single player and a fuck ton of the cooperative multiplayer. But it's been like... oh god, I don't know. It's been like it's been over half a year at this point since I last played it, so I'm out of the loop. Let's talk with this guy now. He looks like he's so overjoyed. I mean, you could tell he's happy, but his face is I can't actually see his face. Yeah, the 6 multiplayer missions. I think there's like now I want to say 8 multiplayer missions, which I know doesn't sound like much, but I mean, you remember how long those are. yeah, like 1 month after launch. They've added quite a bit of stuff, and of course a bajillion cosmetic things you can imagine. I like to think this guy does the what's the guy's name? Beetle from Wind Waker. Thank you. And then we leave. He's gonna go bye. Says you can have whatever's in the chest. Well, what can I say? I love plundering a nice chest. Is that a lump of coal? It's a spin updraft. Legit thought it was a lump of coal from that side. So I wonder if I can equip this thing. Oh, pick up the phone. You did everything you could in this area. This allows you to compete in the... Oh, we get to be fast. That's what the times are all about then. Yeah, the incremental meta progression. And that's the thing. I like the multiplayer, but beyond playing it for like just a little bit here and there, it's not the kind of thing I would have ever wanted to just grind out. That being said, the missions are very fun, and the meta progression of like leveling up your weapons is very fun, and like it's satisfying. But yeah, would I ever want to play like 20, 30, 40 hours just banging through it? Probably not. It's more of a once in a while kind of thing for me. Haven't put down a ton of Darktide. Yeah, I'm in the same boat. Like, I enjoy Darktide. I like Space Marine 2 a lot. I like Space Marine 2 a lot more. But yeah, those are both games I like getting into and playing for a bit. But yeah, I wouldn't be able to just like no life it and just like power through it necessarily. Yeah, so if there was like a Warhammer kind of meta progression, like kind of grindy game, it'd be more of a Darktide thing, yeah. You've probably already heard this, but Rogue Trader is also phenomenal, and it's an exceptionally long game. I think I spent like 60, 70 hours in the game and didn't even get... I think I got to maybe the halfway point, maybe. Well, honestly, the halfway point with what was available at the time, but I think they've since added like another chapter, and those chapters are fucking enormous. So I know there's so much I've not seen yet. Yeah, I kind of figured. It's, dude, it's so good, man. It's so fucking good. Every single Owlcat game, yeah. That was actually the first Owlcat game I ever played. I'm such a fake gamer. I never played Kingmaker. I never played Wrath of the Righteous, or whatever the other one was. But no, I was really impressed. I really want to go back for that one. Go to the big, yeah, the big boat with the eye. Now I want to see here, yes. Can I apply the talismans? Slot 1. Up, up, up. So I got this one. Bam. The spin lifts you temporarily while airborne. Oh, I see. It's a little spin, but every little bit counts. There's our boat once again. Clear that little area. That's all we can do for now. We can do the races if we ever felt inclined to do so. We got little spiky boys. And this is kind of cool. You get a sense of like the scale, just how big these like chain thingies are. They're big. Big, big. Let's see. And we need to, I mean, we could go that. Actually, no, I don't think we can get past that area. If I look at the map, keep sniffing around. I think the idea, can I zoom in? Zoom, there we go. Actually, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe we can go around there. Let's just keep exploring, though. Exploring around. Yeah, some good CRPGs, though, for sure. Yeah, I'm sure you've played, like, Divinity and a bunch of those. I know Alias really likes the Divinity games. Super stoked for that. That expansion one looks cool. And you know what I'm going to say, and it's probably going to piss you off, but I'm going to say it anyway. I never actually watched The Expanse, and I think I would really, really like it. Altar of Hands. Tell me more. Look at graffiti. Oh, it's on the orb? Oh my fucking god. That's good. That is a good graffiti. Okay, it looks true normal from that side. I'm gonna give that one a like. That's a thumbs up. But dude, that's some fucking Court of the Crimson King shit right there, man. I love it. I fucking love it. No, I definitely haven't read the books. I think I would really be into it though. And I do enjoy me some sci-fi. I am far from an aficionado, but I do enjoy these things. In the Court of the Crimson King. Ah, I love that. That's so fucking good. And like, yeah, I like when things get like wavy and distorted. Her face. I like the funny faces. I'm just gonna spend so much time looking at the funny graffiti in this game and not actually like getting shit done. Maybe there's something here I could do. Maybe I can contribute to this game's culture. So is there something like funny? Oh god, what did I do? Okay, I have to like back up a little bit. Back that thing up. I'm doing something big and stupid here.
Tagging time, yo.
What's it gonna be? Something silly, obviously. Something silly that when it's like big and centered, this guy. And then, how do I make it big? Big. 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 Just mouth. Mouth. There we go. And finish. Share now. Hello? Oh, use my mouse. Cool. Share now. Mouth. Yep, I found it. They call it the mouth. Anything else to be done here? Yeah, I got the orb. I don't know what this orb normally is. Oh, here, let's talk with you. I didn't even see you there. I'm just over here fucking around, spraying shit, laughing at orbs, pondering the orbs. Yeah, I've heard the show is very good. But I'm also not surprised that the books are good too. Zero G fucking, you've sold me, Fahrenheit. I was already an easy sell. But now I'm even easier. You guy's a real nerd. The hands facing specific directions. An interesting observation for a child. Yes. Can I, like, alter their directions? By smacking them? Doesn't appear to be. So maybe the idea is if we follow these hands. But what about catching these hands? That's the other thing, too. Here's the leaderboards. I also do notice that... Wait, hold on, there's like... I mean, in addition to these platforms just kind of being here... Like a little bit of a sandbar here, so I wonder, yeah, if there's like something underneath, maybe? Let's, as a quick little experiment... I'm gonna pick a hand and start following it. See what it leads me to, if anything. Find out. Oh, hell. It leads me to hell. Random box? No complaints here. There we go. And my reward is... Probably nothing right now, but we'll do this one at a time. That was the one. Did it make the hand happy? Yeah, it didn't make it unhappy. Yeah, I'm guessing this is... Yeah, is like what we're kind of going for. And of course, I can't go onto there just yet. If I touch that area, I will get slapped. Turns into like the orange zone. I'll look a little blurb for a moment there. Possible that I might have chosen poorly. It appears you've chosen poorly. Game respects game. Yeah, I've heard a lot of good things about it. I have a couple friends that are big into sci-fi and big into like cosmic horror and that kind of shit. And yeah, The Expanse is one that always comes up. And usually they're referring to the books because yeah, this particular cluster of my friends are they're all like, and I say this lovingly, they're all big book nerds. But they also like enjoy like, you know, like interesting adaptations of things that they like. Yeah, usually it's in reference to how good the books are. And I think a few of them have said they like the show, but they have like, you know, inevitably there are nitpicks, obviously. On the Sunken Neighborhood, we can check this out. Inevitably, it's like, well, the show was good, but you know, it's never like perfect, but it's still worthy, as I've been informed. Bam. I get the goods. I got the goods. Get these as well. They will like kind of float towards you if you get close enough. What's this thing? Is this gonna hurt me? Whoa! Gotta go fast. Will it come back? Slowly, yes. Do the other stuff first. This game controls real good. Feels real good. It controls real nice, real smooth. I guess when she's doing that attack, it's like it's like a charge attack, but I guess the implication is like she's going like knee first. Why the knee's all like glowifying. Right. Yeah, like they have their qualms, but it's like it's still worthwhile. And let's be real, there have been so many disappointing adaptations of things that people really love. So if you watch something like that and you go, well, I have a couple complaints, but on the whole, I like it, that is already a cut above 90% of how these things typically go. In fact, Trev, you'd probably identify with this. I can't speak to this personally, but because I've only played really a handful of Warhammer games, but I've been very fortunate. The Warhammer games I've played have all been really good. I understand that Warhammer, when it comes to video game adaptations, has a bit of a spotty record. I know for every good Warhammer game, there's a handful of games that are like, you know what they're going for, and God bless them, they're trying. But it's just not as good. Now, this is delightful. I think this is another game that the same developer is working on. I can't place it, but I recognize that character design. As like videos that the developer has shared. But no, I know that I seem to recall some of the Dawn of War Warhammer games. Yeah, have like some of them are really good, some of them not so much. In fact, I think Farsight has mentioned that before, that Warhammer Dawn of War games are some good, some less than good. I think there've been some first-person shooters over the years that were also kind of their overall quality. So like Games Workshop for a while was kind of like, who wants to make a fucking Warhammer game? Like they weren't super choosy about who gets the license. Modern Golden Age, yeah, that's fair. No, I guess the first Warhammer game I ever played was Bolt Gun. Bolt Gun was my very first Warhammer game. If you can believe it. And I've been informed that that's considered Imperium what's the word? Imperium propaganda. It's Imperium propaganda. It's like, it doesn't quite work that way, but sure, whatever, man. I mean, yes, a single Space Marine is a goddamn force of nature, but I've been informed that Bolt Gun plays a little fast and loose with some of the deets. But I still enjoyed it, just as it was. No, I shot too far ahead. I still enjoy it. That game it's so fun, and I'm excited for the new one. I'm really excited for the new one. It looks sick. I also know there is... well, not only do I know it, I've played it, the expansion for Bolt Gun. Forges of Fury or something like that. A very, very fun game, and I hope the new one is good. How can it not be? I think, of all things, there is a... oh, fucking hell. I just pressed my button because I'm very smart. There is a the same developer, I think. So not Warhammer, but the same developer as Bolt Gun is working on a... what is it? Starship Troopers game. Kind of in a similar vein of Bolt Gun. Kind of like retro-inspired boomer shooter kind of deal. And it also looks real freaking sick. I'm hoping I'll be able to snag a key for that one. And if I don't, I might just buy it my own damn self. Checkpoint? Yeah, probably a good idea. I keep forgetting about that shit. Space Marine? Yeah, you know, actually, it's funny you mentioned that, Trev. I actually did play Space Marine 1. I actually streamed it. I streamed the whole damn thing before the second one came out because I wanted to be, like, up to speed on the lore. And I liked it. There were some parts I didn't love, but on the whole, I still enjoyed it. Yeah, that was a fun one. I did enjoy that. Got the health, which is good because I took a hit earlier. I took a hit, but I didn't take a shit. Should probably ride this up. I do want to see what's on the other side, but we can do these things out of order. It's fine. No one's gonna give me sass. Probably. Yep. We got a bouncy pad here. I need to set the flag here. Unfurl the rope. Oh, I see. This is like a... yeah, you gotta hold it. There we go. It's actually kind of sick where you get to use that as a kind of a soft checkpoint for later. I'll go ahead and place an actual checkpoint here as well. Sweaty nerd IP. I mean, it kind of still is. Let's be real. Mentioning that you're into Warhammer to somebody is a kind of like a... it has not as like gross sweaty implications as it used to, but you're still kind of like you're a cut above like a mainstream nerd if you're into Warhammer. If you're into Warhammer, it's like, you know, back in the day, Dungeons and Dragons was like kind of counterculture. Now D&D is like pretty acceptable mainstream wise, but Warhammer's still kind of like a little bit underneath the veil. They just wanted some publicity, and that's not a bad point. Maybe because it was more counterculture, they were more willing to throw the license around. But now I think they're probably a little bit more choosy. Did a good job making. Yeah, I still liked it. I still liked it. I think at the time it was maybe critiqued for being like a God of War, or no, not God of War, Gears of War, kind of like a Gears of War ripoff. But I still liked it. God of War cock. Oh, the chicken one. Yeah, the chicken one. Right, same developer. Dude, Saber is a very good developer, which is nutty because they made like Roadcraft and well, maybe not Spin Tires, but what was, yeah, SnowRunner and all these other like vehicle simulation games. So the fact that they would absolutely nail a action fucking like murder fest the way they nailed it with Space Marine 2, I guess maybe it's not that surprising. Hold on, there's something down there. Maybe it's not that surprising given that they also did, what was it? Was it, I'm gonna say something dumb. Was it World War Z that they did? That had like the really cool zombie swarm system that they obviously adapted into Space Marine.
Let's do this.
Let's do this. 5 more gear bits around here. Let's see if there's anything else. But anyway, yeah, so it's like, damn, I wouldn't have guessed that a developer with that kind of pedigree would absolutely nail Space Marine, but they fucking did it so good. So anything they do, I'm excited for. They can do no wrong as far as I'm concerned. There was like something on there. I can't tell if it's graffiti or if it's like a portal to hell or something. I guess I can do a quick looky though and see if I notice the graffiti anywhere on the board. Because it was like it's like a purple looking visage of the main character of Beebs. I think that might be an actual thing. So before I leave, oh no, I think it was this. Okay, never mind. I think I'm bullshit. Yeah, when I saw that, first thing that jumped to mind was like, yeah, that kind of purpley looking portal thing. Maybe it's NBD. Go up or I can go down. There is a part there. Or let's see. Yeah, where's the intended direction? I like the spikes on the top of that building. Let's see if there's anything else I expect to do. Let's go ahead and grab this real quick. Burning. Oh shit! I didn't mean to do that. Here we have the teleport action. Teleport back. Vermintide. Oh, that's a good point. I did play Vermintide 1 before I played any like Warhammer 40k. Okay, I thought you could do the wall run off that. I think you cannot do the wall run, so I think it's just wall jump basically. But no, I did play Vermintide 1. I guess that was my first Warhammer game. But that's Warhammer Fantasy, which, you know, according to the experts will tell you that's quite different from, you know, Warhammer 40k. It's tricky because I don't think I can do a wall jump out of a double jump. I don't think how I can get to that one. My mind, I have to just hope I can make it. Yeah, not quite. Yeah. Boing. Really seems like I would need a wall run, but every time I like touch it even slightly. Oh, there we go. You know what? I think I know the issue was. The issue is that I was doing a double jump into a wall run. You can't do that. That was the issue. They developed the custom edition remaster. Now that I did not know. Or custom edition. Combat Evolved. I always get CE. I always get the acronyms mixed up. No, I did not realize that. They're just a good developer, man. Nothing else to it. There we go. These thingies. There's more over this way. Did they do a biker game? That I don't know. Very much a warhorse of a studio. I do not doubt it. I do not doubt it. Pew. from the goods. Oh, shit. Am I gonna be able to make it? Yes, barely. What I was supposed to do was do a wall jump, or like a little wall climb action. Oh, here, let's go ahead and knock that down. Up, 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 like that. Hup. 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 Ow. You thought you were rid of me. You thought you were rid of me that easily. Not gonna be that easy for you, bro. Get the fuck out of here. Go and place a checkpoint thingy, because I'm gonna need it. It's still Warhammer. Well, I mean it is. I've heard from the pros out there that Warhammer is one of those where there's Warhammer 40K and then Warhammer Fantasy, and they're intrinsically linked, but they can also be kind of considered two separate like mythos basically. But I can't pretend to know shit. I've never actually like read any of the books. I've never read any of the books. I've you know, played a handful of games, but there's so much that I have not experienced. So I can't pretend to be able to be an authoritative source on anything. So, spin drill helicopter. Jump after a boost spin. Oh, spin drill has horizontal movement. Sure. Doesn't sound like amazing. I'll grab it. Be under the spin dash. So both the upgrades you found so far for the spin dash. Boom, boom. So I think, yeah, I think that's what they mean by the drill helicopter. Jump after a spin drill has horizontal movement. Oh, maybe they just mean like that one. Maybe that's what they mean. So I don't know if I can tell much of a difference, but I'll take their word for it. There was, of course, several more pieces. In fact, we do have this thing to point us in the direction of the other pieces. Here, I can just make that jump from here, I believe. Oop. There we go. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. There might even be stuff down her. I don't think I climbed this through the intense strand. Hello, how are you?
Oh,
A lot of bones. Is this the corpse disposal room? The only food I can get nowadays, bro. Don't tell my kids. He loves chums? What the fuck have I stumbled into? I promise things will get better, bro. I cannot promise this. You might have to live off bones forever, bro. See you later. What kind of nonsense have I stumbled into, bro? Whee! Bonk. Whoa, too much. Bonked too hard. Break those real quick. Can I go into the pipe, Mario style? I don't think I can. A little sad about that. Probably for the best. Look at their graffiti. Got a ladder leading up here, so that's all well and good. What are some other things I should go back for? So this is quite a lot to this little area. Sneaky snake. A snake. A ladder right here. I don't actually know if I've been up this area because there's an NPC there just chilling. Whoops. Yeah, the rebound is almost a little bit too spicy sometimes. Oh, I thought that was Majora's Mask at first, and I got excited. Super secret meeting. Tell me more. Will you offer anything? Ahem. Secret society. Depose Ragnar. Count me in, boys. Or boy band debut. What's your sick band name? I want to hear it. You got some sick moves for us? Oh, I thought they were going to start dancing. A little disappointing. So, for the main stuff, go up that way. If there's any other fancy stuffs, I think I even see glimmering, glowy thingy in the distance. Grab this first. I'm not sure what the flags indicate, or if the flag colors are any significance. Ooh. Ooh, maybe I can actually climb on that. Oh shit, I might be cooking. Might be cooking, and I might not even be good looking. I don't know if those vines can be climbed. Actually, here's some right here. Can I climb that shit? The problem is when you enter into that form, I don't think you... Yeah, I think you cannot. When you enter into that form, you can't, like, do fancy interactions. Here we go, here we go. If there was ever a time to do it, it'd be here. Yeah, I don't think you can actually climb off those things. Although I did bounce... Oh, on this thing. No. What did I bounce off? I did, like, a big jump. It's like a super big jump. And up here... Yeah, because once you do a double jump, you've kind of committed to a number of things. One of which is you can't do, like, wall jumps, that kind of deal. Well, there's nothing else. Of course, we do have the teleport. Oh, here we go. I had made some checkpoints. Or some, not checkpoints, but some shortcuts. The game looks good. It's very fun. I do very, very much recommend it. It's very cool. I'm liking it a bunch. The movement is very good. There have been a couple moments where I get, like, a little bit bonked around with a couple things. But on the whole, I'm enjoying it a whole bunch. Oh, shit. You know what we have? I keep forgetting. I also have the checkpoint system. So in cases like that, if I fuck up, it's easy to just use the checkpoint that I myself set. There's a really nifty way to do it where I'm, like, in full control. Oh, shit. I'm in full control. I can, like, set checkpoints wherever I want. So yeah, in that case, if I miss a jump and I'm sad, it's like, oh, well, never mind. I'm the one in complete control here. With that being said, I did fuck up that jump pretty bad. Let's try that again. If I had, like, a bit of a higher perspective, this would be less of an issue going backwards. There we go. Shit. Try that one more time. Otherwise, I'll just go around the long way. Because I think I'd set a checkpoint on the other side. Shit. I want to climb on that part. I'm just gonna wait for that to come back. If I start with a triple jump, Mario 64 style. Go. Oh, except, yeah, that's the problem. I keep going on the other side when I don't mean to. That's the problem. I think you're not really expected to go backwards that way. So what I will do then is... Can I just go to a different checkpoint, or is it smart enough? Oh, it's this one. No, not that one. I can't remember how that works. In the previous game, if you, like, walked up to a checkpoint, there was, like, a button prompt that you could press. That's just to place another checkpoint. Have I only placed the one? Maybe this is the only one I've placed. Alright, what, I already know this. You can't do a double jump and do a wall run. I'm gonna try the triple jump again. There we go. Yeah, the problem is, like, you kind of go too high, which is a little bit sloppy, a little bit spicy. Go. Hup. Hup. Oh, damn. I should have set a checkpoint. Fuck. I should have set a checkpoint so I wouldn't be in this situation. I just got too excited. I was having too much fun popping off. This is actually kind of what I was hoping to see. Because the predecessor to this game, Demon Turf, is good. But I feel like it was... the standard game stuff was almost too easy. And the bonus game stuff was too hard. I do appreciate that this one is being a little bit more, like, kind of in the middle. Oh my god, I keep just bouncing off of that thing. It feels challenging, but it doesn't feel insurmountable. I can probably just do a regular jump. I probably don't have to be, like, fancy. Yeah, I'll just do the regular jumps. Just, I like doing the fancy jumps. They're fun. What's your story, box head man? Our glorious leader in his glorious castle left all the underlings to suffer. Anchors will wreck everything in the neighborhoods. It's a problem. Oh, what's your shirt saying? Go. Can I break these barrels? I can smack them, but I can't seem to break them. Smack the shit out of them. It says, stop. In the name of love, before you break my heart. Take it over. Oh, that was it? Hold on. Wasn't there a thing I'm supposed to grab? Oh. I just assumed there was something over there for me. So we want to go... to that smoke step. Oh, it's, because we've been on the top area over there. Sure there's nothing over there for me? I could have sworn there was something nudging me that way. Oh, maybe I grabbed it without realizing it. It's entirely possible. Oh shit. That's okay, we got it. Oh, don't hit that thing. Don't hit that thing, that'll make you sad. So, there is... It's over that. Oh, I even see it. How'd I miss that? Oh, I just saw the spot that I could have used the rail grind to snag. One more piece after that. Gotta be right over there. Any of the little collectible fellas in this vicinity? Something down yonder. Where we're going is right over there. I'll do that first. Actually, yeah. Oh, not quite. That's okay. You see there's like stuff back here. Yeah, I remember seeing this earlier. And I tried to see if there was like some kind of cool like extra big jump I could do, but I couldn't find anything for that one. Let's just go back to the teleport, or to the checkpoint thingy. Go back to the checky. Oh shit! I do that a lot in this area, seems, where I like bounce off of that spot. That's one kind of unfortunate placement with that wall jump area. And have to like direct yourself a little bit to make sure you don't overshoot it or undershoot it. Haven't seen movies, but I know Motown. Do you mean like the music genre Motown, or I'm gonna ask a dumb question. Is there like a movie called Motown? Because oh right, I made a reference to that one song, right? Stop in the Name of Love. Yeah. So yes I do. And also yes, the meme is yes, Alex has never seen a movie in his entire life. It's only a slight exaggeration. But that's the problem. It is only slightly an exaggeration. So like I'm a big music enjoyer, and I tell myself that I am decently knowledgeable about music. The reality is I'm not that knowledgeable, but I tell myself that I am. And my knowledge of oldies, such as Motown, absolutely comes from having parents that are... I'm not gonna say my parents are old, but my parents were both in their 40s when I was born. Which explains why I'm so fucked up. Oh, come on. That was a little bonk. Unfortunate. I should be setting more checkpoints. So yeah, that has kind of helped set the stage for this strange little man that sits before you. I keep getting just like barely able to make some of these jumps, which makes me wonder if there's maybe some upgrades I should have by this point. I like whatever's going on that billboard. That's really sick. Whatever I'm seeing there. We've already been up there. Oh, I do see... Okay, that's on the ground level. I can get those later. Yeah, my original thought I would jump to there. Oh. Artifacting in the background there. Meow. Go instead of checky. Not sure what the limit for checkpoints is in this game. I assume there is some kind of limit. Like I think I can break through. But we've already been here for sure. I think that's like just graffiti. Oh, I missed. I like fell between them. That's fine. I'll go up this way. Yeah, that did catch my eye. I'm gonna try this jump again. Hoop. Hoop. There we go, I got it. Yep. Trying to, like, delay the inevitable as much as I can. There we go. It's the last piece. Oh, no, come on, come back. There we go. Last piece confirmed. Bits and pieces. Got the gear. Do I see some of these guys down here? That's an easy thing to miss. Little fella down here. How's it going, bud? You're a child, okay. Mommy's not home. Grabbing us some grub. I like how there's the no food graffiti in the background. Ragnar's made it hard to find good food. Sounds like a shitty guy, honestly. What a shitty shitter who shits. Alright, down to sneaky mode. Grab these fellers. And I wonder if there's a thing to say, like, how many... Oh, hold on, there is... a secret up there. Or maybe not a secret, but there's still something to be gained.
Let's see here.
Be up top. I like the little mustache, that's cute. One button.
Always missing that one thing.
One thing. I actually might have made a shortcut around here somewhere. Looks like it's up on this building specifically. Alright, so no shortcut there. There is one. Right her. Oh, what do you remark about the Motown thing? Not particularly. It's true that I consider myself someone who's like reasonably knowledgeable when it comes to music, but I'm absolutely a shithead when oh, god damn it. I'm absolutely a shithead when it comes to knowing like movies and TV shows and shit. I'm far from an expert, but I would say I know more about music than I do about movies, generally speaking. Just kind of in a general sense, but yeah, by no means do I like pretend I'm like an authority on really anything. I have plenty of friends and family members who know way more than I do on, like, you know, various music things. But yes, when it comes to like the oldies, fucking Motown and shit like that, yeah, that was a lot of that came from a healthy childhood with a very generous dose of listening to the oldies while riding along in the back of my mom's Toyota Corolla. You know, the oldie stations and, like, of course, obviously, like, classic rock, that kind of stuff, but definitely the oldies for sure. Both of my parents were in their 40s when I was born, so I'm not gonna be over here and be like, yo, my parents are old, but they're no spring chickens, if you catch my drift. Boing. Is that all of them? Did I get all the goods? Yes. However, I do see the thing in the top. It says like 1 out of 2. I'm not sure what that means. It says 1 out of 2, and I can like cycle between something, but I don't know what I'm cycling between. Yeah, I wonder what that... Oh! Oh, that's cute. You can press different buttons to have her stop dancing. So I see what's going on. So it's a different like loadout.
New style, new
Now if I switch back, it's the two talismans. Right, okay. Okay, it's chests I've opened. That's what it is. So I'm a little bit surprised that there's no way to point me to the next chest. Yeah, I guess that's the thing. I've only seen the one, and I don't know where the last one could be, necessarily. Without a way to tell me where it is, I guess we'll just be on our merry way. Oh, except I'm full of shit. It's right there. Can zoom in, yeah. Can you place beacons? You can. I'm just gonna assume I can find it. To be up. Oh, it's up at the tippy top, which I think we've been to, actually. Hup, hup. I'm not making that. Hup. Reset. Old white man deep down. In my heart of hearts, I'm in the same way. Fahrenheit. I'm the exact same way. Dad's 66 this year. Yeah, so both of my parents are now... Let's see, no, my dad turned 77 in a few months, and my mom just turned 77 just last week actually. So yeah, it adds up quick, right? That 40 years your senior, it starts to add up kind of quick. And again, this is not me being like, oh, my parents are like, I'm ragging on them. It's just, you know, it's just the truth. It's just the truth. But it means they're so wise. That's the thing. They got all this accrued wisdom. Well, you know, it comes with benefits, of course. I'd never unfurl this one. Gotta go for more uppies. Alright. So now, I think the idea is the last one. I'm just gonna place a beacon just to kind of like...
So I don't forget.
If I don't forget. Yes. Yes! So we gotta go for full big ups. Big uppies. Oh, too much. That's fine. Wait, was there something? Oh, use machine. I don't need no machines. I ain't giving my name to some machine. Oop. Did I make it? Not quite. Oh, shit! God damn it. I was doing so good. Yeah, the question is there a way to go between checkpoints? If I hold it? No, that's not it. I can zoom the camera out. Yeah, that's the thing I'm wondering about. Maybe you go in the map and do it? I see the rope thingies. Yes, I'm wondering if is there a way to, like, go between the checkpoints nice and easy. I don't think there is. Oh, actually, hold on. Because that's one I've set, I think. Delete beacons, set beacons. Yes, that's the one downside right now. Is I don't think there's a way to, like, traverse between them super easily. Which is something I was making heavy use of in the previous game. Because, yeah, if we want to get to the tippity top of that area, we definitely came from there. Well, we can get back there again, obviously. There we go. Likey boy almost got me, but not today, sir. Wonder it would be better to go up that way. The problem is... Actually, no. Yeah, the obvious way is to go this way. Oh, shit. Right. I remember this. Don't do the double jump. I always want to do a double jump into a wall run. But yeah, the second you do that bat form, you are limited on extra things to do. This is the right way. Much like those shitty Knuckles memes, this is the way. And... oh, shit. There we go. I think that's where I got goofed last time. Oh, also, just to be clear, I did set a one of those little thingamajiggies here last time anyway. Can I bounce off this thing? Not quite, not quite. Gotta wait for this to respawn. Okay, so... we had gotten this one already. There's something else, though. Gotta check one here real quick. I'm going to delete the beacons. Oh, hold on. It is that. Alright, so I got that. So the question is... it's on the map still, but it shows it's being closed. I mean, I've already opened this one, obviously. Unless there's another one underneath somewhere, which I guess is possible. I'm over here like, well, damn, what else could there be? Not that this has to be a 100% playthrough, obviously, but I'm over here like, well, if there's stuff to be gained, I would like to gain it. Ooh, maybe that was it. See if I can just warp back up. Something underneath here. Oh, no, I want to fall down, I promise. My hiding spot. I thought for a second she had a beard, but no, it was just oh, here we go. Here we go. But it was just her hair, like, kind of clipping past her. Can I break these things? No, but they fly out really satisfyingly. This looks like the fellow we remember from the first game, except he's got a mouth taped over his head. What the heck? Humpty Dumpty just ass off a rock. Oh, no. Oh, no. 6 ribs. Oh, no. That's awful, man. Gotta get the attainment. Yeah, man, that sucks, dude. I'm sorry to hear that. So he's fine, but goddamn, poor guy. A 2-foot fall. I mean, that's all it can take, man. One little tumble is all it takes. Oh, that sounds miserable, man. I'm sure he feels like ass, because I've never had a broken rib, but I've heard that, like, breaking your ribs, even just one, or cracking a rib, it's like, you feel like you're dying. It's fine, you know, it heals up usually pretty okay, but you feel like death. Like moving and just doing anything. It's something we all take for granted. So, some kind of challenge. There we go. Says, yes, yes. So I can't just open this right now. We gotta do his little challenge. Which is exactly what we're doing right now. So let's unlock the challenge. Do it. Costs 100 bing bongs. Is it worth it? Only one way to find out. Guessing this will be similar to the mint challenges from the previous game. Oh, we're underwater this time. That's cool. Follow his trail. Don't get got by this thing. Just don't do it. Just choose not to get got by it. Yep. Boring. Ooh. That's cool. Whew. Oh. One more. There we go. Oh shit, wrong button. I'm gonna do that a lot where I'm gonna mean to do the big jump and I'm gonna accidentally do a little ground pound move like a doofus. It's inevitable. I'm going to heck it up. I will not mean to heck it up, but it will happen. Oh no. Or I'll just get excited and jump too far. It's just so satisfying because like the big like flippy jump is very fun to do, but it's not always a good idea. Sometimes it is like too much, like too spicy. But I like spicy. I like when you're going fast like that, her head's kind of like flying back a little bit. It's a fun detail. Oh, heck. Almost turned into the SpongeBob SquarePants intro theme. Whenever I hear myself go, oh! I always want to follow it up by going, who lives in a pineapple under the sea? And see who wants to join in. One of those things that kind of, like, you hear it, and then you're like, well, now I can't unhear it. Meow. Boink. Not gonna fuck this one up. I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna choose not to fuck it up this time. I'm gonna choose not to be a fuck up. Something I could have done years ago as a child. And adolescent, and also an adult. Just choose not to be a fuck up, Alex. It's that simple. Right. Got some health, which I don't need right now. How's it going, fella? I'm getting into real estate. Do you think this guy's like fallen on hard times? Because in the first game, I don't remember him having a mouth taped over his mouth. If you looked to buy one of my condos, like I think he maybe lost all of his money on crypto and shit, and he's like zooted on ketamine or something. I don't know. Something about him just seems not quite all there. Gonna be a no for me, dog. Yeah, I'm just gonna assume he's trying his best, but he's maybe not fully with it. Zooted. That's a fun phrase. I don't say that phrase often enough. We're going that way. Oh, but there's little shinies though. Oh, well, I want the shinies. Shinies there too. Well, how do I get everything? I want all the above. Oh, never mind. I don't think you can actually collect the shinies. I think they're just there to like show you the way. I saw the little purple things and I got excited. As you do. As one does. Wait, I've already been here? That goes inwards. I think we're just trying to go up. I think we're just doing uppies. Don't overdo it. Hoop. Hoop, hoop, hoop. Oh shit, right. I remember my lesson. Not quite. Get a little bit a higher jump. Actually, do one of these. There we go. Now we're good. And is this... Wait, is this the end, or did I go back to the beginning like a dumbass? If I'm back to the beginning, I'm gonna feel very silly. We can't go any higher. I think this is it, right? I'm scared. Okay, yeah, I think we're good. It says teleport. I'm gonna assume that means we're good. If I just did one big circle and came back to the beginning, I'm gonna feel really stupid. You did it. Okay. Okay, yes, I was gonna feel really dumb. I was like, please give me confirmation, please. Paraglider. Oh, that's cool. That's like legit very useful. Way more useful than the other ones. Sunken Neighborhood is donezo, and now... Like, not to talk shit on these other ones. The question is, how do you do the paraglider? Just in the air at any time, in any state, they say. Ooh, there we go. So it occupies... Okay, so it's that button. That's cool as fuck, and potentially, like, hugely useful. Breath of the Wild, eat your ass out. Okay, but it does have limit... Oh, and then you fucking tumble down. So you have limited stamina. Makes sense. Makes sense you wouldn't be able to pull Breath of the Wild level of mechanics, but still pretty slick, though. Still pretty slick. Alright, well, in that case, I shall continue exploring. Maybe I should head back to the boat at some point to cash in some things that I've been finding. Got some cool stuff. Is that the boat? That might be something else. I think that's not our boat. That's a different... It's a boat, just not the boat. Orange, so you know it's evil. Shipwreck Twins. Twins, you say? Shreds, you say? How's it going, buddy? You dead? Let's make sure of it, motherfucker. I'm just kidding. Somewhat. Ow. Oh, these guys are evil. That's unexpected. Oop. Bonk. Bonk. Slapped his ass. Fucked his shit. There we go. Bonk. It's fun just, like, bouncing up those guys. Oh, I like the little box over your head, bro. Yes, but these guys, they are dead. Bonk. Yep. Can I just chain the hits over and over again? Talk to the friend. Get over here. Because they're a friend. That's what you do. How's it going, bud? Took care of the goons. Oh, it's like a Ragnar cereal. Looks like it's censored. Like there's something about the bowl of cereal that is uncouth. Take this talisman. You deserve it. I can't do shit with it anyway. All right, don't mind if I do. Is it gonna be better than the fucking hang glider? Probably not. Stand still and you combust, but slightly run faster. Protects from the cold? What the shit? That sounds awesome. You just become on fire, yes. And potentially is, like, helpful. I guess there's environmental shenanigans eventually. Okay, so not, like, fully on fire, like... Oh, yeah! Oh, Jesus! Wow, you really fucking explode. Oh, do I lose health? Oh, God, I might want to find some health. That could be a problem if things continue as they are. Oh, that's cool. I think if you do like a little jump right after you do that little drill thingy, you do like a real big jump, which I never even noticed before. That's really slick. I was looking to see if there's any way I can go for uppies, because I think there might be more up top. Oh, almost up. Like, I don't know if that's what you're supposed to do. I think we start over here.
Huh?
Not quite. I was actually hoping to wall jump, maybe? No. Probably something up there. I bet there's something up there. I bet I can do it. I have some amount of absolute faith.
Huh?
Oh, actually, I think that was it. I think you do the, like, hold A to do the
Huh?
up for a little bit more. Oh, shit.
Huh?
Up. Trying to cheese it. Oh, I'm a gamer. Oh, shit. Okay, so now that I'm up here, probably not here supposed to do it. I see nothing. Okay. Everything's dead. Overheating in 3. Yeah, it's there constantly. So I think the idea is that it can hurt you. I don't want to get got. I'm low on health and I'm sad. So I need to find some health at some point. Already been there. That was the boat we just came from. However, there's more stuff over this way. Zoom this way then. Oh, I don't think I can actually... Yeah, I can't get on there, unfortunately. As cool as it looks, if I touch that, it will give me the zappy zaps, and I don't want that. I could go back to the original, or I can go to the altar of... Oh, we've already been here. Is there health here? Going, bud, can I talk to you in this form? No, I cannot. Yeah, facing specific directions. What I did last time is I followed this one. Maybe the idea is instead of going the way that your hands are like following these little pipe fellas, maybe I should be going this way, like kind of opposite. Let's try that. There's something over here. Got some Wind Waker-esque little obstacles and shenanigans. Is this our friend boat? No, this is a different boat. Are you guys friends? Yeah, they're not our usual homies, but they are homies. A stowaway. I just jumped on, you know. Got the zoomies. Never mind. Right, the internet speak is rubbing off on us. Oh, right. If I stand still, I will explode and die. Imagine a small demon child jumps on your boat, talks shit, explodes, refuses to elaborate, fucking dies. Your duds? Excuse me? Be jollies? Who's jollying right now, bro? I'm in front of a child? Kinda weird, bro. Oh, we're singing. Oop. Climb the ladder? Yeah, there we go. This lad, I've got a good feeling about him. Pretty sure we're lost. Do you know where you're heading? Listen, don't oversell it. Off my case, lady. Right, so yeah, just little storytelling or just hanging out with the homies. Nothing of major substance. Things. I gotta say, of all the presumed inspiration for this game, I was not expecting Wind Waker to be one of the things to grab to like grab me for this game, but I'm kind of here for it. I'm really not complaining in the slightest. Quite the opposite. All right, now we got full health. So if I explode, do we take damage? Yes, we do. Okay, so I will not do the combust one, the infernal engine. I will not have that one. Although they were saying it's good for protecting against cold environments, so maybe there will be times later on in the game where exploding constantly, or being under the threat of exploding constantly, might be nice. The idea is that, yeah, you don't either take cold damage as much, or maybe if you're cold, you, like, I don't know, have, if there's, like, some kind of movement punishment, like you move slower or something. Gonna get their ass. Bonk. Oh, I missed. Ow. Actually, I'm kind of curious. Can I, like, ram a barrel into you? Oh, that's exactly what happened. Yeah, I smacked the barrel, but I took some more damage, unfortunately. A balloon? Tell me more. Shit. Boing. Triforces? Okay. Alright. I see what this is. Oh, it's just a thing for bouncing, I see. Go on, fella. So the Triforces weren't made by the developers. That's got to be a spray paint thing you can unlock. I'm not very courageous, man. I like his mask. It almost looks like the, what am I thinking? It kind of looks like the leaves that the Deku wear. Yeah. Yeah. There's the purple. The purple Triforce as well, whatever it's called. From Low Rule. Yeah. That is fun. I cannot but wonder. Can I not do it? Hold. There we go. They spray. I just want to look. See where if you can like choose color options or basic shapes. Or do you have to unlock it? So there's the triangle. Yeah, so I think what they were doing, what the homies were doing was, yeah, they were just manually placing 3 triangles. Oh, there's Ravio. I see him. That you're right, Jet. That is pretty sick. Yeah. So, given that you can make little spray paint, or not designs, but you can spray paint little doodles of your choosing in pretty much, maybe not any location, but in a bunch of locations. That is pretty slick. I like that a lot. Also, now that I'm seeing the protagonist from this angle, the orange hair gives like squidling vibes a little bit, which is kind of fun. Hostile crow's nest, not necks. Boing. Well, I'm glad I got all that health back just to immediately lose it. That's my kind of shit right there. I should maybe go towards the next intended location instead of just pooping around like a doofus. I can't help it. I'm a pooping around kind of doofus kind of guy. There is stuff over yonder. Yes, there's a bunch of stuff over here, so I might want to go back there. All kinds of goodies. I think that's the check mark or the flag means we did good. We cleared it, I think. Pretty sure that's what those mean. Yeah, so I will go for that one first. That looks important. Whatever's going on there. Is that like mostly north? It's kind of like north by... In fact, that might be it, kind of on the horizon there. And again, we move so fast, it's not really an issue. How long it might take otherwise. I'm gonna guess... Lofty highways. Ooh, can I do a little something here? Maybe I'll do a little something here, actually, you know? Why not? Why not? We got the means to do so. And I've never once in my entire life gotten distracted in a video game. Like doing side quests that I have no business doing instead of the main quest. That's never happened in my entire life. Can't imagine doing that. Can I sit on the bench? Immersive. Immersive video game. Sit on the bench. Motherfuckers wish other video games would let you have bench sitting immersion like this. Y'all thought flushable toilets was like some next level shit. And that is until the bench sitting enters the chat. The bench sitting has logged on. What's going on here? Weather's all whack, and what are the floating highways? Constant localized storm. The winds kicked up the nearby highway and buildings in the sky. Not from around these parts, are you?
Huh?
What is Vindra? Ocean winds. It's gonna storm strong enough to do this before, though. God damn. Shit's fucked. Well, their words, not mine. I like all the graffiti on the wrecked truck. The graffiti might have something to do with why the truck is wrecked, because it's gonna be really hard to see. Through the windshield with all that shit. Alright, so... Let us begin our ascension. And of course, if this is some sort of radical highway, we gotta be rolling. Woo, shit. We gotta be rolling around at the speed of sound. Obviously. Otherwise, it doesn't count. Hup. Hup. I'm too. Oh, hold on. There's a thing? The gamers are informing me there's a thing down here. So it's. Oh, shit. Can I get it from down here? Just want to fit through, please. There we go. Guys, anything else? Think I can break? Nope. Okay. Go back then. Oh, camera got a little bit sad there. All right. Oh shit! I do that a lot. It seems. Too excited and I flop off the edge. Bit of flopping happens to the best of us. There we go. Going fast. Boop. Actually, not that expansive of an area. Boing. Whoa, I'm full of shit. There's way more. Oh, fuck. Are we doing a race? Start race. Now, can I be human form or can I be sneaky form? There we go. I think sneaky form would work. Don't hit the spikies. Just don't do it. Make a conscious choice not to. I'll come back for that in a moment. Might have been a shortcut, actually. I'm gonna see if I can just beat this first. Oh, shit! Oh! I'm dead. Not really dead. I fell, and I'm sad about it. I might want to make a checkpoint then, if that could be a recurring theme. We are so fast though. Thank goodness for all these like fast movement options. Boing. So, set the checky.
Just to be safe.
Just to be safe. There we go. Like how it blows the whistle only after you begin in earnest. Good chance to like go into your preferred transformation form and do some gamer shit. Go! Go! Shit! Return checkpoint. I'm sure it does reset the thing. And wait, hold on. There we go. Start race. There was one collectible fellow that I missed earlier. Did I make it? Hey, I made it. Going fast, waits for no one. Got those three. Oop, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, no! Okay, so I think for that one, I might have to do, like, some real platforming. I can't just go fast and need ass.
Let's do this.
Maybe I should try just going fast again. I don't know. Going fast is way more fun. The downside is I don't think you have a double jump in snake form. Yeah, I just got the single jump. Single baby jump for babies. We'll have to employ some other strats. I'll grab those little collectible fellas at the end. There we go. Oh shit. Okay, there we go. I can course correct. Shit. Boing. There we go. Is this the end? No.
See ya, sucker.
Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh no. I jumped too far. I flew too close to the sun. Here we go. I say I want to like smack into those tires and send them flying. That's even an option. Maybe I should see this as an opportunity for a shortcut. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh no. God damn it. I can't be trusted. I can't be trusted, man. I like that. I'm too much of a rush. Bam, bam, bam. We're gonna hear that a lot apparently. Except no, we're not, because I'm gonna win this time. This time's the real shit, alright? No more hecking around. We're hecking directly this time. I land. Oh, shit. There we go. Just like that, yes. The ladder. See, like, you know, the time that I would have taken otherwise to do all that, I probably saved some time in the grand scheme of things. Yep. Oh, shit. No, I was doing so good. And then I fucked it. I fucked it real good. And not the good kind of fucking it. I don't think I can be trusted when it comes to getting that shortcut. I'm glad I grabbed the collectibles. But I think I've demonstrated that I have a lack of precision, a lack of sophistication. Hup. Lack of finesse for that little maneuver, but that's okay. There we go. Bonk. Back in the snake form for a little bit. Hup. Okay, I'll go and grab this guy while we're here. The bonk. Hup. Hup. Smack his ass. Smack his ass. A lot of ass smackings happening. Very good. Oh, was I supposed to go up? Well, I'm going up this way, obviously. Got some health, which is good. Oh, please. I was gonna say I want to hit the thing. There we go. I might wait for this guy. I got 20 seconds. Is it worth waiting for this guy? It's very slow. Ooh, questionable. I think this is the final stretch, though. 10 seconds. Oh, no. Get on the ladder. Please get on the... Oh, God. Please get on the ladder. Bonk. And bonk. Okay, I fucked it by waiting long. God dog it. I was doing so good. Well, the good news is while I'm here, I can get the collectibles I would have otherwise missed. Or not have had time for. The health. Yeah, waiting for that one collectible to like rotate back around kind of hecked me a little bit there.
Always missing that one thing.
There's some up here. Oh, wow, there's a whole bunch over here. I'm kind of curious. Use machine. Gives you a free one? Okay. So it's basically like a free health refill. And I think the blue one's fully refilled.
Let's see here.
Oh, there's a fella to fight over there. Some kind of boss fella? Mini boss guy? I'm gonna see if I can kind of ride this all the way down and grab a couple things that I missed along the way. For instance, whoop. Yeah, definitely. I'm getting a surprising amount of Splatoon vibes from like just some of the background and like the art style with some of the graffiti options, that kind of thing. Whee! Am I gonna make it? Oh yeah, bonk. There's a few more that I missed up top. But I think it's good enough. I'm gonna reset the fight. Or the race. And now we're gonna get that shit. We also know that, once again, kind of like in the first game, there are some of these challenges that don't give you a hugely generous amount of wiggle room. Sometimes it's like, oh shit, if you like start to heck up, might be worth it if you're trying to go for like the time challenge and not just a standard completion. You might want to consider doing the old Resetti. Whoa, shit. Go. Bonk. There we go. Got it. Speed boost. Going fast. Wrapping around. Bringing it around town. Hoop. Hoop. Bonk. There we go. Alright, so we got 30 seconds. I think that's plenty. By this point, I had 10 seconds and I was starting to sweat it. I missed it by a decent bit, but now we got this shit easy peasy. Couldn't be easier. Couldn't be less of an issue. Alright, with 15 seconds to spare, never even broke a sweat. Get whatever this is, and also, we get to see whatever the bad guy is. An extra jump in bat form, huge, man. Huge. Pick up phone. Need some advice. Got a bunch of these talismans, but not enough slots. What do? By switching between the loadouts, right. Which we did see. We have 2 loadouts available right now. Sounds handy. There's also something... Oh, the champions carry extra slots.
Heck yeah.
Heck yeah. In fact, the fellow we just saw in the distance, that might be one of said champions. Oh, so. Oh shit, what did I just do? Oh no, it teleported me to the hub! Well, that's not the end of the world. I was actually hoping to try that fella. I didn't realize it was gonna teleport me. I was thinking it might give me a confirmation. Like, do you want to teleport? I just saw hub and I got excited. That's a slight bummer, because I was definitely not done there. But, for this one though... Yes, the extra bat flutter. Yeah, that's really nifty. Very good. Now, of course, we do have some thingies. Which means we could buy some stuff. And also some cosmetics. The golden gears are a scientific marvel, he says.
Yeah.
So much magic, raw magic power. This shit is so cash. We could talk to Runa, she could probably tell us more. So, what if I talk to you? So what's up? Anything cool? He's gone Delulu. Wow, they're really hitting us with the internet slang. Whack. Crazy. Delusional. Vocabulary's getting weird, man. You're spending too much time on Reddit, bro. Open shop. Seems like it's the same stuff. It's the same, like, conversation right now. I think the idea is we won't actually be able to shop for new abilities. Or new talismans, at least, until after we kind of move the main quest forward. Think, what's her face? Yeah, up here, maybe? Where's the other friend? Oh, that's right. She was hanging out here. Just bust a move. Dance your heart out. Oh, here she is.
Beepsy! Hey, Luce! I've been hard at work.
A cool King's Guard. Career ambitions. He's been getting crazy about the golden gears. So yeah. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Never mind. I don't know. I pressed something. I was clicking too excitedly. So I have 99 bling blongs right now. So yeah, I don't have a lot of like hairstyles available. Can I? Oh, we can preview. Wait, hold on. How do I preview? There we go. Got the goth setup. Got the art teacher setup. Got the swim trunks. The goth one's kind of cool. I feel like I would need a sick-ass hair color to match it, though. I do like the blue. The blue is pretty cool. They are neat. Yeah, so yeah, blue is my favorite. That kind of deal. Just kind of in general. I don't know if the goth kind of thing is my actually, well, okay, if we're doing goth, we'd have to do like a dark hairstyle. Yeah, like, yeah, all black. Or maybe the darker gray. Or maybe like the darker purple. But no, if we're doing it goth, we gotta do it legit.
Dying to see this on you. I'm dying to see this.
Fine, equip. There we go. So now we're fully kitted out. There we go. Now we're like evil, what's her name? Beepsy. Now we're evil Beepsy. Dark Beepsy. Now the question is, can I get back to where we were? I was about to ask, is there fast travel? And there is teleport. Alright, so I can just teleport back to the lofty highways. Which is pretty nifty, actually. Because there is still stuff to be done there. You know, I will teleport. Because I like traveling around normally, but that does save me a bit of trouble. The downside, of course, is that we still have to climb back up. Same thing as earlier.
Huh?
Ocean winds. Oh, does our snake? Oh, I think our snake is a different color too. That's fun. Yeah. Well, actually, it's not exactly sure. Or I'm not exactly sure. I think the snake was purple previously. We also didn't get all the crystal fellows, so you definitely know there's more to be done. But as far as like main objectives, we got all the goods here. Boink. She almost does like a Sonic adventure. Like, how would you describe it? It's just the pose that Sonic does on the disc. She almost does like a Sonic adventure pose when she bounces off of a spring like that. Which I can't help but wonder. That has to be intentional, right? They definitely knew what they were doing. Oh shit! Nope, 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 nope. Oh, and her little bat form is all dark. That's cool. I love it. Whoa! Oh, too much. All right, I keep forgetting I do have that little guy, which is fun. The little hang glider. And the bounce. Nope, no, I said hit the bounce. Nope, nope. Gonna hit the bounce. Boring. Okay, I guess it's only a sometimes thing. Yeah, sometimes it's a backflip. Earlier, it was like a cool, yeah, almost like Sonic Adventure pose. Got those guys. Gonna ride up the standard way. I did get the health, which is good because I took a bit of a hit earlier. The one, if I had any complaints about this game, I would say hitting the little bounce pads. Sometimes it's a little weird. Sometimes like I'll like walk into one and it won't take. I have to like jump kind of awkwardly. So if you like walk into one, it doesn't activate on its own. You have to be in the air, which is a little bit strange because when I think of those kinds of bounce pads, I think touching it at all should launch me. So walking into it kind of awkwardly and then trying to jump into it can be a little bit odd. So that might be a slight critique. A slight critique. What's up, Nell? Massive. Yes, I'm 100% with you. This game is very cool. And Demon Turf is good too. I never actually beat it, but I did like it. But yeah, I'm liking this a whole lot more. It's very, very enjoyable. Very enjoyable. And we might have a boss battle awaiting us, which is big excite. You probably know, Nell, this game actually just came out today. Never beat it either. Yeah, I need to go back and beat it at some point. Blasted Wolf Mace. Blasted. Blasted fool. I gotta be up there, don't I? Oh, shit. Blowing some shit up. Oh, he's got the chains, man. He's off the chains. It's good to see you, by the way, Nell. Hope you're doing well, man. Hope you're doing well, my dude. My dude and my guy. Let's see. Do I have to smack the spiky balls back at you? Because I'm worried they would hurt me. Or maybe I have to, like, ride on the chains. Walk on the chains and slap his... Ah! Slap his shit. What you gonna do? Yeah, nothing. Because the chains got the... spiky... fire, whatever it's called. Because, yeah, the chains... Or the spiky balls themselves look like they hurt. Whoa. But those things are on fire. Maybe I just need to, like, lure him in. And when he gets close like that, just slap him in the shit. Slap his ass. Good old-fashioned ass slapping. Whoop. Spinning around, launching his fire for it, being a general menace to society. Slapped him. I don't know if it... I think it counted as a hit, probably. Yes, I think... Well, maybe. I think I hit the spikes, gosh darn it. Yeah, same developer. Yeah, same developer as Demon Turf and its spin-offs, but also same developer as the upcoming Bubsy game. And I was saying just the same thing the other day. I was like, the new Bubsy game looks good, or the upcoming one. And I don't usually find myself saying good things about Bubsy. Do I still have my checkpoint, by the way? I think I probably do, actually.
Do this.
I do not. Okay, so when you teleport out, it does remove your checkpoint, so I gotta make one. Yeah, Bubsy 4. Bubsy 4, I guess 4D. Same developer as this game. I think it even has some of the same moves. It has like some like shared move sets. I think I read somewhere. Oh shit. I think I read somewhere that that game is going to have more of a like level-based idea. Level-based mechanic. This game is more like open worldy. Yeah, there we go. That's the post I was looking for earlier. So this game is more open worldy. And of course, you can teleport to the individual areas, and the game does track which chests have you found, which of the individual items have you found, that kind of deal. But it's all very seamless. You can just like fast travel, or not even fast travel, but just like roll quickly from one spot to the next. Whereas I think Bubsy is the new Bubsy game that's coming out in a bit. I think that one is going to be more standard level based, kind of fair. Yeah, fair enough. I'm exactly with you. When I think like, oh boy, new Bubsy, normally I don't meet that feeling with joy. Oh shit. Yeah. I'm very curious. Might have a good game, yeah. I mean, I know there are Bubsy enjoyers. This is not me trying to, like, you know, dog on Bubsy enjoyers that are honestly, unironically into the series, into this game. But just traditionally speaking, those games are not always universally beloved. I think that is a safe statement that is not overly spicy. Whoops, whoops, whoops. There we go. Just go and grab that, and grab a checky, or set a checkpoint. Bam. Oh, and then I'm gonna miss. That's okay, because we have the checkpoint set. Because I'm smart. Gosh darn it, people like me. I fight his ass again, and this time I'm gonna win because I know exactly what I'm doing. Never a single bit of doubt in my mind. Not a doubt, not a trace of doubt in my mind. That's the lyric. Can't go any higher than this. And I think I know better than to try and shit on this guy's mouth. And try to like bounce off his chains. I think I know better. Did I hit him? I think I hit him, yeah. I didn't take damage. It's a little bit unclear sometimes if the like how the hit confirmation works. That little kind of pause makes me think it was a confirmation. Oh, I just went right over him because I'm smart. Over this thing on this guy right here. Oops. Oh, fire. Okay, that works too. Bonk. That was a good hit. Again, I'm pretty sure it was, at least. Find those opportunities to kind of launch myself at him in a manner that is intended to cause harm to his face. I think I completely whiffed. Let her go. Tricky thing is, like, I want to do the homing attack. Like that. There we go. I'm always a little bit concerned because the homing attack's range is sometimes not the bestliest. Sometimes not the bestest. I sometimes overestimate its range and then come up short. And listen, when you're 5'3" like I am, coming up short is something you're all too familiar with. I have enough of that kind of shit in my life. I don't need that in my life all the time. At least some of the times. And I'm guessing I'm hitting him. Oh, he's doing something. What are you doing? Stop it. Get help. Stop it. Bonk. Oh. Bonk. Ow. Oh, that, no, I don't think I actually took damage. It just kind of knocked me aside. Wait. I don't want to be like that close to the spikies. Bonk. Okay, that I definitely took damage there. Oh shit, oh fuck. Oh, come on, man. I got cameraed, dude. I was doing so good, but then I got hacked. Bonk, bonk. I'm just gonna keep smacking him. I got cameraed, man. I got combo 2 hits in a row. Wow. Yeah, so I would say I do like the game. There have been a couple moments where I've been like, oh no, I took another hit there. That's on me because he was blowing the flames. That again, yeah. So going in for the homing shot is a little bit risky, and I've had a couple moments like that, yeah, where the camera got in the way of something a little bit. Is that a hit? I bounced off him, but I definitely didn't take damage. Oop. But on the whole, yeah, the movement feels great. It looks good. And the movement feels good to play as well. So I'm enjoying it for sure. Bonk. Let's wait, let's wait. No need to risk it. The Gear Zerker. Bonk. I don't think that actually counted. Did that hit? No, well, I got hit. It's time to get some sleepies. Oh, I'm getting fucking wombo comboed. I'm trying to be a gamer. But thanks for popping in, Nell. It's good to hear from you, man. Hope life's been treating you well. Got to twerk in the morning. I understand how that goes. I think that was a hit. Part of me thinks like, ooh, should I reset because I'm down to 1 life like an idiot? But nah, man. Oh, there we go. I saw a little gear fly out. That's how I know I'm doing some... Oh, he dropped some health? That was nice of him. Nice of him to give me some healthies. He didn't have to do that. Thought I could get it. Blip. Look at graffiti. Now's not the time. Bonk. Okay, it was... I like kind of glanced off him. Oh, shit. So I think the head is not necessarily the weak spot. Oh, fuck that. Oh, I got slapped in the shit. Not like that. Oh, like that. And I go for a cheeky quick hit. Bonk. I'm not sure if that counted. Be fun if it did. The flames are unfortunately very easy to overlook. Sometimes it's a little bit unclear when it's coming at you, so you gotta be really careful and just kind of almost assume the worst. Assume it's gonna reach you. In fact, the perspective makes it a little bit tricky to tell. Like, that one was, of course, getting dangerous. Bonk. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I bounced off him. I don't think that was a solid hit. I think it's gotta be the fronts. I think it's gotta be the front, like that carapace part. Oh, he did drop some health, though. I will grab that. Oh, and immediately lose it. God damn it. Yeah, I think the front is what we're going for. And bam. That's a solid hit. Another one? Oh, I thought I could chain them together. I was getting greedy. I need to keep an eye out on the ground because he does sometimes drop health. Or, well, I'm assuming he's dropping health. Someone's dropping health. I don't know who it is. Someone's doing it. Ooh, yeah, that was too much. That was too much. I'm gonna cheat. Oh, it's bad. Oh, fucking hell. I like how he's flying around with his back to us. I don't like that. Turn around, please. Could you be nice? Be a nice fella, please. Trying to kill me by breathing fire everywhere. He's like locked in on that one spot. You let go, please. You have to let go. The accident was years ago. Whoa, shit. I don't think he's ever turning around. I can maybe... Problem is, he's too far away to reach from that side. Not quite. Damn it. He's in a very unfortunate loop right now. He's in a very unfortunate loop. It's very hard to hit him from. It's easy to get close, but I want to get in there. Ah, damn. This is pretty tough, honestly. I'm getting humbled as our first mini boss of sorts. Our first fucking hell. Our first champion. I gotta get good. Go for a first cheeky hit. Oop, bonk. He's facing... No, he's facing the wrong way again. I see which platform he's looking at. Get it. I can get it. Oop. Bonk. I bonked off the shield. Or off the shoulders. Be facing this way then. It's like a little cheater. Like a cheating cheater who is cheating. Using his abilities for survivability. Just clearly cheating. Obviously. That would have been a good opportunity. I missed it. That's okay. He's coming back around. Come back around. Turn the beat around. Oh, I had to dodge the fire. Whoa, shit. Yeah, is that it? I think? No, I took damage. Well, damn, never mind. Oh, yeah, breathing fire, yeah. It's tricky because, yeah, the thing that is susceptible to damage is where his fire's coming from. I think I missed, and I think I almost took damage, but I just kind of bounced off. I hit the head. And I didn't take damage there, although it looked like I might have. Really good hit right there. Another one? Can't, yeah, I was gonna say I can't chain them together. Did he drop health? He did. But I missed. Ooh, shit. Gotta move the camera up because he's popping off now. He's definitely taking some hits. I'm gonna guess it's gonna be like, maybe not just 3, but hopefully not a crazy number. Heck. Land on the fire like I was worried I was going to. That fire is getting scary. Come back around. Bonk! Oh, I missed. Ooh, good hit, good hit. Yeah, that was a hit, I think. I think it was. Head spun. Well, I guess his head's always spinning. Ooh, I just hit straight fire that time, so it's just making me sad. I shouldn't get too carried away. Oh, I should have gone for it, bro. I should have gone for it. I'm trying to watch the chains. I don't know what I was thinking. I didn't take damage though, I don't think. No, don't do it, don't do it. Gotta wait. Wait for the opportunity, man. Wait for the opportunity. You'll know when you see it. Is this it? I'm gaming. Shit. The problem is I shouldn't be double jumping. If I double jump, it changes how the homing attack works. Oh, that was incredibly lucky. Wowers. Wowie zowie. Movements are pretty erratic, but not erotic, unfortunately. I know, I'm sad about that as you are. Probably, dear viewer. Shit. Yeah, like I feel like I should be using the homing attack. I think that's the most reliable way to get at him consistently when he's in range. You can only really use that homing attack in a way that you want to, at least, when you're not in a double jump. It's got to be just a one jump kind of deal. Now he's facing the wrong way. Oh, fucking hell, that's not good. Hit left. Ooh, he changed directions. I wonder if there's like another... Changing directions on me. I wonder if there's another mechanic I'm not considering that would make this fight easier. I don't have any ranged attacks. Back. Bonk. Is that gonna make him... Ah, I was doing so good, man. Only 3 health does make this rough, and... Oh, fuck. He does sometimes drop health. I can't quite tell when he drops health, though. Bonk. There we go. I think it's when he lands and you're able to get that really solid hit when he opens up. I think that might be when he drops health. So in this first phase, he's not spinning as much, at least. Oh, that made me take damage. Fuck that, man. I say that. No, he's still spinning. Seems like it's not as much, but maybe it's just confirmation bias. Because, yeah, now he's, like, facing me. Like, flying towards me, whereas previously it's really hard to try to get his ass. I missed. He hasn't already dropped health, has he? No, I don't think so. Oh, shit. Is that it? No, not even close. Also, I think I was wrong. For a minute there, it seemed like doing a double jump into a homing was a poor choice, but it has worked a couple times. That was a good hit. Oh, no, it wasn't. I took damage. Yes, that's the thing. I thought I could go underneath the flames. Truly through the fire and the flames, but I did not carry on. Yeah, really tough fight. It's, like, very hard to read his movements. Ah, I just died.
My
Well, maybe not so much read his movements, but it's hard to, like, get around his movements to get a hit in. See if I can chain them together. Makes me wonder, yeah, I keep looking at the spiky ball, like, yeah, can I influence that in some way? Of course, in the first game, you get the grappling hook, and that allows you to have some, at least, interactions with grabbing the enemy's armor for, like, certain bosses, and certain regular enemies, for that matter. Yeah, maybe I need to come back later. Maybe there's, like, a thing I don't have that would make this a billion times easier. My curiosity. Bulls. Yeah, this is the lofty highway. Yeah, I was curious if it would say anything. Any, like, info about this boss, or, like, anything that says, like, any just kind of nudges about what to expect. I'll try it a little bit longer, but I don't want to be here all goddamn night. I think that... Oh, damn. That's the thing, too. Going for a hit is so risky, because he's breathing fire constantly. It'd be one thing if he was... If he would, like, stop to rest a little bit more. There was, like, more opportunities to kind of jump in there. It's weird because I feel like as I've started to, I think, figure this guy out, I've done worse. For a minute there, I was consistently getting him to rest more often, but I keep dying before I can even get through that first phase. Camera kind of screwed me there. Couldn't really see what was happening. I don't think I hit him, though. I didn't take damage, at least. He dropped health in a while? No, I think it only happens when he lands. Bonk? Is that a hit? I truly can't tell. Seems pretty unbothered, so if it was a hit, I don't think it was a very good one. Ooh, shit. Also, I think I was wrong earlier when I was saying, like, yeah, he wasn't moving around as much. Like, no, he's being just as annoying this round as he was previously when I had actually done some damage to him. I took damage. Fuck, man, that was, like, the perfect opportunity, too, and I still took damage. Yeah, I just died. I'm gonna chalk this up to... There's probably something I just don't have yet. Because it feels like there's... Feels like there's like a mechanic I haven't seen, or like a piece of equipment I don't have yet. Out of curiosity, the input. If there's any mention of using tools or like equipping tools, because yeah, in the first game in Demon Turf, we were never made aware that you were gonna have like selectable tools such as the grappling hook until you started to unlock them. Snake boost, break, all that jazz. Any sort of extra dealios. Prune, camera. Ah, shit. Maybe I'm wrong then. Yeah. 4 actions. Yeah, no mention about, like, selecting extra abilities. Damn, maybe I just gotta get good. Shit, man. And now they were saying how, like, fighting bosses, or these champion... Oh, shit. Is how you unlock more capacity. More capacity for the utilities. Oh my fucking god. What I'm wondering about is if there's a way to... You know what, I'm just gonna see if I can, like, fuck with these things. You can! Oh my god, that whole time. That whole fucking time. You can actually fuck with these. I am so stupid. I'm dead anyway, because I died. Like, very smart, and I'm very good at gaming. Man, I don't know, call me stupid as hell, but you show me a video game. Why did I... Okay, that's some bullshit. Why did I hone in on the fire? That's some... Why did the homing attack send me there? But no, you show me a video game where you have a spiky and on fire thing. I assume if I touch that, I'm gonna be hecked. But that's the thing, it does glow an odd color. Well, that might just be the deciding factor then. Oh my god, how am I this bad? Flame attacks are really hard to, like, work around sometimes. And they're, like, incessant enough where it's easy to actually slap one. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I see spiky balls. I think, no, I shouldn't touch that with a 10-foot pole. That'll just hurt me. That one. He's down for the... Oh, fell in the fucking fire. God damn. Yeah, now that I'm... And here's, once again, that case where I think I'm starting to figure out this boss, and I'm doing worse at the game. I'm like, dying before I can do anything. Whereas earlier, at least I had, like, more of a fighting chance. Now... One's out. In this case, I'm not even going to try it for torso hits anymore. I'm just going to wait for him to throw the spiky balls down and just send him back at him. Yeah, so I would say, like, I don't know, maybe I'm just a dumbass, but I almost wonder, like, is there some other way that we could maybe indicate to the player, oh, hey, there's something that can be done here. Good hit. Can I do another one? No, not really. Smacking him and hope for the best. Some kind of way to say, like, yes, those are spiky balls, but these you can actually slap into and it won't hurt you. Yeah, that was the thing. When they turned blue, that was like, oh, there's something here. Okay, now he's entering into, like, big shit mode. He's glowing red. Oh, now he's pissed off, bro. Someone's rustled his jimmies. That someone is me. That being said, double checking the controls and confirming that there are no extra shenanigans when it comes... Oh, shit. When it comes to, like, extra tools to unlock, like the grappling hook. Because I was thinking, like, yeah, there was something that could be done similar to the grappling hook in the previous game. Oh, shit, too far. Actually, that's okay. Is that it? Is this over? I think it's Jover. Yeah, tough fight to figure out, but once we found that central mechanic, that opened up everything. Can I piss on his corpse? Can I fucking teabag his ass? Yeah, lots of these fellers, which is great. Take a single hit once we found out how to fucking play the game. And got the gear. An aerial dogfight. Gear Zerker. And this thing. Oh, never mind. I thought that was like something special. No, that's just me playing with his corpse. Playing with my food. There we go, we got it. Now, we haven't got all the collectible fellas.
Always missing that one.
Something down. Oh, I think I see where it might be, maybe. So... We're already full health here. Oop, there we go.
Let's see here.
I think it's gonna be... Oh, I think I might even see the little area we gotta go to. I'll do it legit. You know what? I will not do it legit. Oh, there's even little stuff. Oh my god, we found the fucking treasure trove. Holy moly. Now I could just like bop into them normally, but it's much more fun to launch them. There we go. Got the 100%. Those were some lofty highways. Now, apparently there is a chest, except I have all the chests here.
Right there.
I'm curious. Chest there, but it says I've gotten 1 out of 1 chests. You know what? Let me warp back up real quick. As there is a chest, apparently. I wonder if it's like a secret. That reset my beacon. It did reset my beacon. Oh. Let's see. Let's see. Hey, what's up, Matt? Oh, yeah. Matt with the deep cut. Matt with the deep cut talking about Secret of Mana. Yeah, no dancing merchants, unfortunately. You know, every game that I've played after Secret of Mana has been a disappointment because of the distinct lack of dancing merchants. That's the one thing they've all been missing.
Right there.
I think it's this chest right here, so it's weird that it hasn't cleared it That's cute. Hasn't cleared it from the UI. Maybe it never does. Let's see, show icons. Is there a show legend? Totals. Oh, we're on out of one. Yeah, so I guess that's the idea. I guess it shows them. Show all of them. Even if they've already been collected, which is a little bit unfortunate because it's kind of misleading. I would maybe prefer they would hide the collected chests, maybe. I got all the goods, and who heckin' cares, man? If I look at the totals. Already gotten that one. Hostile Crow's Nest. We apparently didn't get everything there. Actually, well, maybe we did. We got all the little items. Same with Shipwreck Twins. Definitely something we're missing with the Altar of Hands, though. Just a little jumpy action as a little spinny snake. Whee! Douche. And just so I'm clear, I also wish that when I was looking at, oh, I guess like, yeah, this whole time I thought I was within the red circle. I'm very much outside the red circle. Let's head towards the red circle. Let's do like some actual main progress stuff. I think that's what I was doing before I got distracted. I am going to clear the beacons, the bacons. Kevin Bacon, that is. Pretty late. We'll go for another like 20-30 minutes. But the open worldiness of this game does mean that yes, we are enabled to do some big exploration. It has been very fun, and of course the quickness, the swiftness of our movement further enables that. I think we already, yeah, we already got that one knocked out. That one's all nice and easy. Like I said, we're looking for a big ship with a big old eye on the ship. Something nice and ominous. Ominous, even. That's not it. Smuggler's Den. Nah, let's stop getting distracted. Let's actually, like, try the task at hand and not just be hecking around. As much as I do enjoy hecking around. It's so pretty in blue. It's so pretty in blue, and there's a undeniable Wind Waker charm that I'm really appreciating here. Now, I say that as a big, smelly, stupid Wind Waker fanboy. I'm not trying to say that Wind Waker enjoyers are smelly and stupid. I'm saying I am smelly and stupid. For my level of enthusiasm about that game. And anything that reminds me of it, I get very excited about. I get excited about it, rather. Runa's Village? Well, that's an encouraging sign. The name is Runa's Village. I mean, it looks ruinous. The way everything looks pretty messed up over here. Yeah, well, this one looks okay. Now, I'm gonna assume... Oh, yeah, that's gotta be it. Oh, yeah, because here's our boat. Our boat is parked here. It's all bit convenient. Oh, I made it! I'm gaming. Hell yeah. Bonk, 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 bonk. Nothing else there, really. I don't think we were meant to be up here, but I done did it. It would have been very funny if that was a villain, if I was gonna smack his ass. Just, whoa! I did transform. Whoa! Buddy! I think we started talking to that person while we were in mid-fall animation. So I think we got a funny perspective of the flattening that happens when you fall from a great distance. That's extremely funny. So we were frozen in time. I wonder if I can do that again. That was extremely cool. A few of them training their transformations. Oh shit, maybe I can learn some things. Alright, yes. Can we do that again? Hup. No, I want to talk to you while I'm falling through the sky. That was very cool. Come back, please. Here, I'll start with you guys. You're stationary. Oh no, I don't know how I did that, but that was really cool. Oh well, I guess I'll talk to them normally. Stupid masks. I think the masks are delightful. Keeps us safe from the eye in the sky. I too am a fan of fucking, oh god, what's the guy's name? Engineer that worked on Dark Side of the Moon. Alan Parsons band. Eye in the sky. And we're all shipwrights. I mean, a lot of you probably are, given that you kind of dress in general pirate garb. Whoops, almost spilled the beans. That's right, don't let it slip. The worst liars. Stop and finger bang the green fella. Okay, got it. Will do. Thank you. Very helpful. In that case, oh, what are you doing? Doing some spray paint. Yep. Ballistic Express. I thought I was going to say balls of steel. I got excited. I like seeing the tags. They are very fun. What do you think? You going to ruin us? Is quite intense. Revolution. Don't worry. I picked up on the vibes. I know what's going on here. I'm just visiting. Definitely not a small demon child. Nothing to worry about there. Nothing weird. That's where we need to go. But first I want to collect a couple more thingamajigs. Thingarinos. Oh, too much, too much. What's this? This is cool, whatever I'm seeing. Oh, it's a little fella. I pick him up? Get the kiddo home? Well, that's just wonderful. I get to throw him? Reset baby. Can I pitch upwards? No. He's drowning. I've killed him. He just reset, yep. Pick up the child. There we go. He's doing great. Air flutter. Oh, that's cute. Very, very Yoshi's Island. And place him. All right, so I probably have to bring him. Oh, that's what the spray paint was for. Can I catch him? Oh, almost, almost. Spray paint was saying, here's where you gotta drop his ass. I didn't realize the green fellow was this dude. I thought it was the reference to the guy in our inventory. The guy in our crew. Oh god, is he dead? Yeah, kick the fella or yeet the fella equals check part. Yes, very good. Oh, here he is. Okay, so I guess he resets to where he was last chilling. There we go. Don't bounce too much. Mind the bounce. There we go. Set. Grab him, and I think we need to deposit him here. Is that the idea? Please. I gotta pick him up. I guess I don't know where to bring him. I just kind of assumed it would be obvious. Or, well, I would just follow what the graffiti was saying. What is, oh, no, I don't want to sit. I want to talk to her. What do you think? What do you think, Lucy? All that running and jumping. I get fidgety if I don't move too long. It's a cozy town. Why'd Ragnar leave this place in its current state? If I had to guess, we'd probably bring him back to the top area, the tippity top. Launch that. How you guys doing? Grandpa's talking about the Conquest. A war that happened a long time ago. He's a dinosaur. He looks more like a Lokian. No, I don't want to talk to you. Talk to Gramps. How you doing, Gramps? Yeah, Sonny. An armada of ships. He is very wiggly. No glory, only suffering. more of these guys, obviously.
Always missing that one thing.
One thing. Oh, it's up. It's uppies. Trees?
Let's see here.
Big uppies. Alright, so if we're going that way anyway, I will take the fella. And I placed ever so delicately around here. Unless he reset, and I'm going to be so upset he's spaghetti. No, he's right here. Actually, hold on. Let me grab this. There is something, I guess, on the other side of this wall. Does me no good right now, at least. Your story. Can't wait to get a new mask. This one's starting to stink. I like this one. This will make them stylish. Yeah, I mean, might as well. There is something up there. Ow. Hup. How's it going, bud? What's up? Noticing less and less supplies, he says. Vital stuff, grains, flour. We're in short supply because our illustrious monarch just saps up the goods. Fort Jester, he says. Tridentarius? That all sounds fancy and exciting, whatever it is. Sounds like he's just making up words, though. I can climb up here. There's probably something up here, though. Come on, fella. Still in the clear. Don't sneak up on me, bro. No secret hideouts here. Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. Let's go gambling. Oh, dang it. It's way up there. That's where we're going next. There we go. So the little green fella, I think was... That's right. I started to go, and then I got excited. You. And I can't probably have, like, be in snake form and carry him. Manually go up the hill. And I'll just assume I'm going the right way. Now, the problem is we might be getting into some, like, platforming shenanigans. I wonder if I'll have... Let's do this. I'm going to place him, and then I'm going to set a checkpoint. I don't truly know if this is where I'm going to need to bring him. There will inevitably be an NPC that we'll talk to that'll say, I need my baby, and you'll have to bring him there, to wherever there is. But I see some stuff down here, and that has me big excited. Oh, wait, no, never mind. I got excited. That's our buddy.
Yo!
Yeah!
Your training ground for Lokians, which is what we are. The playgrounds from back in the day.
Yo, that was slick.
Full snake form, bud. Thanks, I'm proud of it. I can't transform into anything else. It's something, it's the only thing I can do. It's something. Don't forget your advanced moves. Boss battle music, nice. Wow, so many transformations. A rare gift. We can't even do one transformation. Okay, sounds good. That's a good pose. He's just chilling. He looks so chill.
Right on.
Gotta power through it. Yeah, look at that chill fucking dude. What a chilled bro. Chill dude. I like this little guy. The wings is the hard part. It's natural after a while. I'd kill for a nap right now. Alright, well, a couple things. Hup, 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 hup. There we go. Oh, almost. Not sure if that's like how you're supposed to do it. I can't get back up. She's gonna give me an earful if I give up now. Yeah, it's a spinning form. So watch them all like trying to figure out things that we're able to do effortlessly is kind of cute. Bonk. Guys. See the balloons up top. Yeah, that's I get the upper path we'll eventually want to explore. I'm trying to keep my eyes peeled for people that could potentially fit the bill of who wants that small green baby. Are there any small green baby enthusiasts that are just losing their mind? They're so sad about a lack of small green babies. Oh, like the shockwave can launch. That's kind of cool. I found the little guy, but I don't know who wants him, and I'm too scared to ask at this point. Well, maybe not too scared to ask, but too unsure who to talk to. Did you know that after you boost, you can move faster? That's right. You already know? Oh man. Took me only a day. I've been trying for weeks. Still some more folks over this way. Oh. Well, it's good to know they only pack. Oh, that's actually kind of cute. All right, so they packed underwear and a poster of Lucy, the older sister lady, and also what is clearly a knockoff Nintendo Switch. I think that's cute. What you doing? I'm packing for my next assignment. So many choices. As we all know, you jump better in video games if you make the hup noise out loud. Proven by science. Ooh. Also, being a snake is very fun. That's also proven by science. Big fan of snaky times. Wonder if I have the goods. Make it. Oh, yeah. And big jump. Ooh, not quite. There we go. Do anything with these things? No, I didn't think so. Gotta be the big upper path next, so we're gonna go back this way then. Gonna go fast. Up here, by the way. Actually, no, I probably can't make it from there. Actually, if I'm going the upper pathies, I'd probably need to do... How to do it the first time? Oh, this ladder. Here we go. That's how I did it. Yeah, there was somewhere I was able to get up this way. There we go. Something like that. Bonk. Now that's a pretty big jump. I would need... Oh, yeah. Yeah, I can make that jump. Hup, hup. Wait for it. To be honest, because of the, like, extra double jump I have, it kind of let me cheese it. There we go. And I had set a wait, did I set the checkpoint there? I can't remember. That's something I set. I would say yes, but I think the baby reset, unfortunately. That's fine. We'll know where to find him. In fact, I'm positive it reset because almost assuredly where I'd set it. Can I bounce off these things? No, they're just there to, like, as an anchor point for the spiky fella. Oop, there we go. Oh, I didn't do the switch over correctly. What the heck? Reset.
Let's try
Boink.
this again.
Why we have such things? Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh my god. I'm starting to get a little bit tired. I'll probably need to wrap up fairly soon here. It is getting pretty late. This game is very fun. The more I'm playing it, the more I'm getting more used to the controls. I'm also seeing like a few blemishes with like how things sometimes collide a little bit awkwardly. So I do have my nitpicks, which is I know I say that a lot, but it's true. Like I have a couple of like minor gripes, nothing really of substance. A couple of moments where like, yeah, like a jump collided kind of weird. Or like, yeah, like just little interactions that felt a little bit clunky. Like the one was the springs where you have to jump into them. If you walk into them, it doesn't really count. And that seems a little bit out of the ordinary than what I would expect. I also don't know like if I like where when you charge into something like that, you don't bounce off it, you bounce towards it in any weird way. Like it gives you a speed boost towards where you were bouncing, and like most times, I would say 9 times out of 10, I don't want to continue to go in the direction I charged into. I want to like bounce off of it. I think of it like the way I think about games like Sonic the Hedgehog or Sonic Adventure, where if I use like a homing attack, it's like a stopping point to redirect and not a point to say I want to keep going this direction. So that seems a little bit weird to me. It's easy to work around. I can just very easily deviate. But yeah, just those little like kind of nitpicks that are not deal breakers by any stretch, but I personally, I wouldn't say I want them changed, but I would like say that it's outside what I expect. And like here, let's see if this one is an example. Yeah, so like this, I would expect this to launch me. Like you have to jump is a little bit weird. The whole additional area up here. Wow. Wow. Cutscene? Oh, cutscene time.
Runa.
Also, some of the level, like, maybe not level designs, but, like, some platform placements seem, like, kind of, I don't want to say mean, but they make me wonder if there are additional moves I don't have yet. Like, when we were doing the, oh gosh, what was it called? Not the highways area, but the other, like, abandoned city area, the first one that had, the one that I guess it was the second major one we did, that I was kind of stuck on for a while. Some of those platform placements were really tough, and you had to really, like, you had to really kind of wrangle the platforming controls you have available to you. You had to, like, really wrangle some of those to make them work for you. And maybe it's because I did that too early. Maybe the game was expecting that I would have had, maybe, say, the extra flutter of the bat form, like that kind of stuff. If that's, like, expected for some of these. But that's the danger of an open world game like this, where you can very easily stumble into a spot that the game developers don't intend for you to reach, and like I guess do some things somewhat out of sequence, but with nothing to tell you like, oh hey, you need something else to make this jump. It's easy, I think, to like end up in those spots where yeah, you're maybe outside of where you should be, but there's no indication to the player that oh hey, there's something you need or something we would suggest you have for this. So yeah, some of the platforming is a little bit like, it's just a little bit beyond what I would expect for the game to give you at this point. At one point I'd commented like, okay, yeah, this game is actually kind of challenging, that's pretty cool. But the more I played it, the more I'm thinking like, actually I think some of these placements are either not the best thought out in some cases, or they're intending for you to have other abilities I just have yet to find. Is this Runa? It's gotta be. She's very muscular and very tall. My name is Beebs. So, like, again, these are all things that I think are just little nitpicks and annoyances, but by no means do they ruin the experience. I'm still having a good time. But I would say, yeah, I have noticed a couple of moments where I go, I don't know if I love that platform's placement, or I don't know if I love that interaction that I just had. Things that feel a little bit slightly out of the ordinary, or maybe just not what I was expecting. And maybe part of it's me, maybe part of it's just me needing to adjust my expectations accordingly. Got an invitation to meet with him. You know, she's at least somewhat important if she has some voice, like voice acting, vocal cues. Oh, all of our homies are here, by the way. How'd you guys get here? I mean, she's... what's her name? Lucy is probably, like, At least a young adult. Only Beebsy.
What do you want?
Didn't mention how did it actually get up there. And you're the one to talk to, apparently. Oh, shit. Do I have to fight her? Time to kill. Are we getting naked? What is this? I wasn't expecting disrobing. Well, I'm not going to stop you, lady. Please tell your story. We're all just children, after all. Is she going to kill us? Oh, we're telling her. Well, we're telling her our story. Okay. Correct. Also correct.
Yep.
This is a little fucking weird. Demon Turf got a new boss. Well, that's us. I can see the resemblance to Ragnar, she says. Punchable face. That device right there. Place is in a state of disarray. Not big fans of Mr. Ragnar. The way he's screwed over all this, these areas, all these towns, all these little spots that have been smacked around and are like lacking food and other resources. Tyrannical leader. Not unlike the Demon King we just usurped in the previous game. I want to confront him and kill him and eat him to gain his courage. No, eat his heart to gain his courage. Why is he such a shithead? And how punchable is his face?
Queen.
The random voice lines are they're fun. They're just out of the ordinary.
Golden gears.
I've got like 4 or 5 of them. Golden gears. Bring them to me, but I thought we were using them to like make cool shit. You know about the rising red reefs? Crappy homestead. So at first I was thinking like talking to him would initiate the Ragnar, that is, would initiate the main quest, but I guess getting to him is the whole quest. He like getting to him probably is the end game. His closest henchman and killed him. It's champions. I probably killed one already. The gear fellow, whatever his name was. The Jester. Okay, I haven't killed him yet. Give me that map, I'll circle his ass. Clowning around. Okay, so maybe what we fought was like a mini-boss, though. Not a maxi-boss. Way out that way. Cool. Boom, boom. Thanks, lady. Now get out of my sight. Okay. So we found Runa. As expected. Yeah, I'm not sure what this thing is. Check progress. Oh, that's kind of cute. Shiverbeaks. Shiver me beakzers. So I apparently had 13. Well, I had a lot more than I thought I did. Oh, never mind. I'm full of shit. I have 3. Herp derp. I was going to say, have I met the first one? No, I have not. Then question mark? I wonder if there's 45 total then.
Golden
What are you
gears.
doing here? Get them golden gears. So take a picture of Bird, and no, everyone's laughing at her. That's the graffiti. Everyone's laughing at her. The cannon. Do I get launched? Oh, that'd be really cool. The launch options. Also a bunch of collectible fellows, and by a bunch I mean a few. These bounceables? Nope, they're just chilling. There are decent amount. Oh, here we go. I was gonna say there's a decent amount of. Look, guys, look at that fella. What's going on over there? What the heck? Thing's popping off, whatever it is. I think it's where we started, isn't it? Yeah, that is where we started. I don't know what's going on over there, but it's got to be something really cool. Because I was on top of that platform. I don't know if I had gotten to that tippity top area. We definitely gotten up there for sure. Anything else? Yeah, there's no diving mechanic in this game that I'm aware of. In the previous game, you could dive underwater. Oh, shit. But I think in this game, it's all just surface level. Can't quite make that one, yeah. Yeah, no deep water, which is fine by me. Yep. Be wrapping up pretty soon here. I'll collect a couple of odds and ends. This guy, he's still here. Oh, you want the bab. Give me the bab. Okay, I shall bring you the bab. I had a feeling we'd find them eventually. It's just further up than I was expecting, but I know it's doable. Also, under no pretense, thinking that I can just warp to something to give me the goods. Or, like, just use a shortcut of some kind. That being said, door I can break down? Nope. Is the door graffiti? That'd be very silly if it was. Oh, here we go. Use lever. There we go. Open a chest. Somewhere. Down in a boat. It's probably on the map wherever it is. See that thing? I think about like swinging. When I see something like this, like a wooden spoke like that, a wooden bell like that, just kind of sticking out, I think of like just swinging off it.
Always missing that one thing.
I see a couple other things. Let me grab those real quick. Bonk and bonk off that guy. Yep, that's what you do.
Let's see.
Was I could have sworn I saw a thingy. Oh, here we go. I think that is absolutely a shortcut I can open up. The flags are for, yeah, the flags indicate when there's an unfurlable rope. That's a fun word, unfurl. Big unfurling fan.
Always missing that one thing.
Now, that wouldn't help us with the rescue the baby challenge.
Let's see here.
There we go. That's what I saw. That's what I knew I'd seen. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Well, good thing I just made that little shortcut happen. Almost like I could see the future and I knew where things were going. Oh, and also, there's a couple little fun guys to find along the way. Shit. One down, yep. And get these three. And I'll ride this up to see if there's anything up top. Over there for sure. Come on. There we go.
Always missing that one.
There is something down yonder. Oh, this one I see. Go. And there's more. Oh, it's just these three right here, staring me in the face. I'm way down here. Like a. Oh, there is something. Little sneaky bonus area, maybe? Bunch of really cool graffiti. I like the mustache. Dumb. Okay, that's actually kind of cute. Good. But I think. Nothing. I got all excited. Ooh, there's something down there, though. Oh, there's a whole bunch of stuff here. Wow. Wowee. Another ship? Okay. Okay. The way that stuff went and got and went into my inventory suddenly. Giant chains, man. Keeping Ragnar's place afloat. Yep. Not a fan of his castle. I mean, it seems like not a lot of folks are fans of him in general. Oh, here's where this thing was. Oh, that's good. That is good. Can I equip it now? Absolutely, I can equip that now. Yeah. Incredible. Oh, pick up phone. Cool.
Sup?
Duh. Added new drip. Oh, some additional new drip. I'll check it out. Gonna be the only customer. Nika wants to talk to you. He says, I've got the FOMO. Check our shop too. But will any drip be better than the eye patch and the pirate hat? I think not. Oh wait, hold on. What's he doing here? Just chilling. What in the world? We found the hidden cave. They passed the vibe check. Yeah, Jesus Christ. Is this your hidden cave? Because you shouldn't have come here. Hold on, I can do this. Oh, never mind. I thought there was something up there.
Let's see here.
Is something on the other side? Can I go in? Is that an entrance? Nope. Not to my knowledge. There is something on the other side of it. I think I'd set a checkpoint here. I don't know if there's really much reason to. It's not like it's hard to get to. Oh, shit. Yeah, this is just on the other side of the entrance. There is apparently something. I wonder if there's like another way in. Oh, let's go ahead and get the fella. Get that little little baby dude. Little baby guy. Baby boy. Yes. So getting him all the way there is going to be a bit of a chore. Far from impossible, but also far from ideal.
Too cute.
Oh shit, wrong button. Shit. Yeah. Oh, it's actually not too bad. Press wrong button. I forgot how to throw him for a second. I got scared. Now, did I see that I can jump and use the hang glider? That seems like a little busted, being able to use the hang glider while holding that guy.
Oh, that
What?
hurt.
I can't be in snake form, obviously. Yeah, being able to hold the hang glider and hold this guy while I'm at it seems like a little bit much. The question remains, how do I get to the tippity top? 'Cause I'm guessing I can't climb ladders. And I'm almost certain that I can't. Yeah, I can't do the teleports. Can't climb ladders, and I can't use ropes. I probably... well, actually, maybe I can grind rails. If I can grind rails, I think we'll be okay. Oop. I definitely can't use the teleports. Yeah, I'm just kind of going over my head like how this might go. Oop. Let's see if we can use the rails. That's got to be a... okay, good. That makes me feel a little better. Now I think this has become possible. Oh, fuck! I tried to... oh, heck. I tried to do the charge, like to go fast, and I just fucking launched the child. Because that's the, yes, show baby, yes. That's the go fast option, the go fast button. Fucking yeet his ass. Fucking yeet his ass. Oh, is it, hold on, it's like a, it looked like I was holding him down, like grinding his face on the rail. Gonna launch him as we're trying to do our thing. He had to go, Ace. It was the only way. It was the only way, man. You know, that's the thing about kids these days, man. They don't know the struggle of gravity. Being gravitationally challenged. I'm just trying to do him a solid. Teach him what my parents had to teach me at a young age. Good to see you, Ace. This game is very fun, by the way. Very fun, and I'm enjoying it. Here's your damn child that I only gave slight brain trauma to. Eating him off the edge, just watching him sail down. Do I get a gear?
No, sir.
Oh, I got a new a talisman for wall running. Which is neat. Might be nice for some challenges. And now I'm kind of curious. If I go back.
Always missing that one thing.
Thingy. Tell me more about this thingy that I seek. Is it over there?
Let's see here.
No, it's over this way. Oh, I see it. Sneaky. Grab those. Bump, 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 bump. Oh, that's all of it. Wow. Okay, I thought for sure there's going to be something. At least this game doesn't pull a Banjo-Kazooie. You can use the little arrow option to tell you where things are located. Or to nudge you to see where things are located. That helps tremendously, because otherwise it's like, oh god, where's that last fucking note? The last musical note. But yeah, I'm kind of curious. Let me go back to starting area, which I think is down this way. Yeah. Bonk. If I can peruse the shops now, because I am curious. They got some new threads. Yeah, so right now we're rocking the cool like dark dress, the goth dress. We can also get the like art teacher drip, which is fun. Of course, that's one we just found. We can also look at the clown and the various hairstyles. But I of course love the pirate vibe, of course. Now oh shit.
To see this on you. No. Okay.
I guess if I wanted to, yeah, we could also do like, you know, try different hair colors. I'd be tempted instead of black, maybe like a dark, almost like auburn, to match like the kind of the off color of the yeah, maybe something like, hold on, what was it? Yeah, maybe something like that to kind of match the auburn of our, like the armor, or I don't know if it's armor, but like just kind of the secondary color.
I'm dying to see this on you.
I think that's like that's a good look, good match. Like the black one's cool too, but I think that's oh yeah, I would say either that or this one. Wait, beige? See, that's not beige, yeah. I think that's good. And also when we turn to a bat, I think that looks cooler on the bat. That's a cool aesthetic. He also said to check in with the other homie. It is right here. So let's see. 50 each, that's not too bad. I can almost afford all of them. I'm literally one little extra fella short being able to afford all of them. A 2D sprite, oh, that's kind of cute. More health, which is good. Wait, decrease health. Wait, no, why would you want less health? I guess if you wanted hard mode, basically. Occupies the talisman slot. So yeah, if you wanted just all hard mode, you could go nuts. I'll buy these two. Oh, there's more. I shouldn't be blowing all my money. Boosting of the ground is nifty. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Bat jump height momentum. Damn, I like all these. Bat dive now flies straight and true as an arrow. They all sound really nice. Spin further. Oh, and the snake one is pretty fun. I like the snake form a lot. Swim faster, turn sharper corners in water specifically. Would say probably this one.
Suckers can really help in a pinch.
And now we got like a whole lot of more options for our overall loadout. I do like the paraglider a lot. The problem is I sometimes forget about it. I would say at least for the instead of this one, I would say give me that health plus. Of course, we'll eventually get more of these guys unlocked. We need to defeat a proper champion. Clearly, the one champion or the one guy we fought was not a champion. He was just an elevated, scary fella. Alright, so how's about this, friends? It's getting pretty late. Oh, health. There we go. So I'm going to go ahead and save and exit. Because the game autosaves on a pretty regular basis. I overall like it. I for sure have a couple of little nitpicks. And I have noticed a couple of, like, technical slight blemishes. Some, like, weird artifacting happening in the distance, which might be a matter of my graphics card. Might be, like, because I'm using AMD, it might be a matter of my my setup not being as what's the word? Not being a priority when it comes to updates for the game itself. I feel like a lot of the times newer games in particular, are tested primarily on NVIDIA cards, or with NVIDIA cards, because that is still the industry standard for better or for worse. AMD kind of is always playing second fiddle, just generally speaking. So a lot of times when a new game comes out, if there's graphics issues, usually it's not on NVIDIA cards, or if it is, it's not as pronounced. Usually it's something that is something that's more pronounced on AMD side. So I don't know if that's a problem that the devs are aware of. I mean, it probably is if I had to guess. But it might not be as prominent in other people's case. So it's just weird artifacting in the distance. A couple little small moments where, like, you talk to an NPC and the camera would zoom in a funny way. Just weird little moments like that. But yeah, really nothing that's killer. I would say overall it is absolutely a worthy, not transition, but like a worthy progression where Demon Turf started. Demon Turf, still I want to go back and beat it. And Demon Turf is nice with its simplicity. This game is has more complexity, and it is also, I think, quite a decent bit harder. That is not a bad thing. I think combat flows way better in this game. Having the combat in the first game where you only could smack enemies around, but you couldn't actually defeat them. You had to smack them into an obstacle. That was always just kind of okay. I mean, they were trying something novel, which I appreciate, but it was, I didn't love it. I didn't hate it, but I didn't love it. This, I think, is a little bit nicer. And a lot of the movement options that they've added in this game are really, really, really cool. There's a few that I think maybe need potentially some like tweaking, some polishing of sorts. But yeah, nothing that was terrible. And yeah, I'm liking it. I'm liking it a lot, and I definitely want to play more of it. This developer I know worked very hard on this game. I think it's a very small development team, and they've been hyping it up for months now. They've been like posting pictures on, or not pictures, but like videos and GIFs of how the game was looking and some of the movement that they were trying to refine and polish. It has been looking really good for months. I know they've been working really hard, and I think they did a great job with this. So yeah, this gets an easy recommendation from me, especially if you like the first one. I would say you don't need to play Demon Turf to appreciate it. I would say maybe if you have it, might as well. It's at least try it out, because I think Demon Turf has been featured on a bunch of Humble Bundles, that kind of thing. So it's definitely worth playing. But this one, I would say, is the better game, and it's not really close. But I will say the simplicity of the first one is kind of cool, and it's a little bit easier. But yeah, this one just flows so nice. So good. We're going to find a raid target. We're going to see if anybody else is streaming this game, actually. I know it's getting pretty late, but let's see if there's anybody else. And yeah, there's a couple of other homies popping off of this game. So let's see who's live right now. Got a couple options. Two homies I've never watched before, but it's always nice making new friends.
I don't know.
So I would say between these two fellers and or Cinderellas, let's go for this person. Go for this person, yeah. We're going to raid this guy. His name is Snapkick. Never seen him before, never watched him before. He's playing this game. He's a lot farther than I am. He has a cool hat for their character, for their Demon Tide, for their, what's her name? Beebs. Got a fun, it's like a witch hat, which is kind of fun. And he's doing some really tricky combat challenges. So he must have found another one of those smiling face guys that we saw earlier. Because those smiling face lads have the really tricky combat, or not combat, but platforming challenges. Because, yeah, I can tell he's trying to use checkpoints, and you can't use checkpoints there. So anyway, we're going to raid this guy. His name is Snapkick. He's playing this cool game. Obviously, it's his first time playing it, or first evening playing it. Actually, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he isn't, because he's only 3 hours in, and he's clearly in a place I've never been. Maybe he was playing it off-stream before he began. On-stream, that is. That's entirely possible. So anyways, there's my socials page, as always. Has all my links. You've probably heard the spiel before. We're doing some giveaways tomorrow. At the end of stream, we'll have 2 keys for Lort to give away. I would say there's a decent chance we'll be able to stream tomorrow, but there is some slight up in the airness to being able to stream tomorrow, because there's a chance I might. Gracie and I we might be hanging out with some friends tomorrow evening, and I don't exactly know how late that's gonna go. So there's a decent chance tomorrow might get rescheduled. We might do a Saturday stream instead. Ideally, I would do both, but I would say there's a chance I would say a 50-50 chance on a stream tomorrow. And regardless of whether we stream tomorrow, I would say the next stream is when we will roll the giveaways for those 2 keys for Lort, which we have the raffle open in our Discord server, by the way. So if you want to join those raffles, make sure you pop in the Discord server. The link to join can be found in that Linktree page that's in the chat there. Has all the goods. Otherwise, friends, I'll see you guys around as we raid. Snapkick seems like a cool lad. He's playing a cool game. I mean, I've enjoyed this a bunch. Hope he's enjoying it as well, and we shall find out soon, see what he's all about. It's always kind of fun getting to raid a new homie. You all have a great night, and I should be back tomorrow or Saturday. And for sure, if nothing else, I'll definitely be back on Sunday, playing some more games with Alias and Krath and Shake. We haven't done a proper game, like a full Games with the Homies stream in a while because my Sunday's been pretty busy. That's about to change. We're going to get back into the swing of things, and that'll be a fun time. You'll have a great night. I'll see you around, and thanks again to Shake. And, oh no, not Shake, to Mallory. Shake raided us yesterday. Mallory with the raid earlier. Very nice of her. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys around. Good night, friends.